Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of the Dread Mists of Durengar!
I like how Frey always joins in. That's my favorite part.
So, who wants to do the recap this time? How's about we have Gaston? Can you do a recap? Can you?
Yeah, sure.
Gaston
Let's
is
quick
the
recap.
best.
Everybody needs to be quiet for this.
Yeah. When we last left off, we decided to enter back into the labyrinth, in which we have realized that there was extra treasure thanks to Orenmir, Hogget's dagger. When we went in there, we were able to construct a gargoyle pet for Rasminda. And we ventured on to find out that there was thanks, Minda. We went on to find out that there was a dead, what's it called?
Chimera.
Chimera, which was scorched and clawed to death, I believe. And there were bite marks on it. So when we found a hole in the wall, we descended into the hole in the wall, and we found a dragon. We fought the dragon. The dragon killed poor Timothy, which was very sad. But we were still able to kill it, barely clinging onto our lives. And now we're here. Oh, by the way, we found a library, which is cool. Yeah.
That's about it, yeah. So you guys, you also managed to find the dragon's hoard, of course, which contained a large amount of gold, as is the norm for a dragon's hoard, and a number of magical items as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
yes.
Yes. We found a bunch of stuff, and now we're discussing whether or not we want to, time skip. And because the problem is we have all of this money, but crafting a shitload of items like we want will take a lot of time. Apparently 57 days in total. So, yeah.
I thought it was more than that. I thought it was like 80 days.
No, 57 days total for what he wants to do. He put it in chat because he's a good man.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes. So, since...
Also, there was discussion of the creation of some sort of temple / library / dragon habitat or home where the dragons can store their massive amounts of gold and also all the books that you found in the library and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's something we kind of just get started on. This is something I'll do, because, I'm the architect and such. I am the architect. And, I'll just, gather up the books and just, start putting it in place. And I'll hopefully get the dragons to help me, because the dragons want the library as well, especially Utagath, right? So, I assume they can just kind of help me out with a bunch of magic, go ahead and put this all in place so it's exactly how they want it to be.
And they do have an idea of what they want and how large an area they want as well. The trick is, of course, finding the appropriate appearance. So in any case, you guys wanted to... So, how do we want to do this time skip? Do you want to go immediately into the time skip crafting mode?
There's a few checkpoints we can RP out if you like to do it that way.
Okay.
Yes, please.
All right. So after we get back, Timothy now has all this money and is missing his beloved companion. He immediately locks himself into his workshop and does not leave for anything. Y'all are just putting food under the door and stuff. And then 20 days later, he emerges riding a new Timothy. And it wasn't until now that you noticed just how ramshackle and poorly put together the first Timothy was. I mean, the thing was welded together pieces of scrap metal, where this is perfect shimmering metal. It was grinding, shaking wheels where this is humming perfection. And then I approached Jaminda. Holding
okay,
my.
So during that first, what was that? 20 days.
20 days.
I'll be with
During
Jaminda
that first 20 days,
doing
is there
Coven
anything
things.
anybody else would like to accomplish?
That is when I built the
through
library.
cycles.
And I get Gaston to help me because he's big and strong and he can do that. And I get the tree
I'm
man to help
helping
me
you
too.
with that, but
Okay.
as a side thing, I would like to.
Yeah,
research
let Baumi go through his thing.
Okay.
And then...
Yeah.
Where would you like to construct it?
Probably a little bit to where exactly? I'm thinking. I mean, it's gonna be a rather big building, so maybe we put it on the other side. Like maybe we put it here. You see, like to the top left of the tree.
Yes, I see that.
Right, and we put like a big library here because we want it to be big enough that the dragons can be in it in dragon form, right? That's what they wanted. So, since they want to be in there in dragon form, it really needs a lot of space. So we like put it up here, and it's like its own. It's like as big as the rest of the village. It is like it has basically like the way I imagine is it has an entrance, like basically there's a huge hall of library books in there, like in the middle of it, right? And huge hall, and it is kind of open, but it is still covered from the top, so in case it ever rains, like the books don't get damaged. But it has like a door entrance for humans that can just walk in and walk amongst the shelves and take a look at everything. Then it has a huge just gate that then can also be opened up so the dragons can walk inside and look at it. And they can also, if they want to, they can just fly in from the top. The roof is mostly open, except, like the books aren't actually exposed. Something like that. Again, it is made to the wishes of the dragons. I want like Gaston and the Tree Man to join in on this because they can just kind of help out a bit, right? Like it requires...
I have enough strength and constitution.
Yeah. Exactly, you guys are strong, right? I am not strong. Like Storm is really weak. I do while building. I do spend most of my time in Earth Elemental form. At this point, I hardly ever walk around as a human. Like most of my time, I just spend in either my dragon form or my Earth Elemental form, just kind of going around the place, doing what I think needs to be done. Always finding what I think suits the situation the best. And I built a big-ass library.
In discussion with the dragon, you eventually settle upon a building about this big, which is rather massive.
Big enough for them to come in. That is the big point, right? They want to come in and look at the books without having to turn human.
So that is a 600-foot by 350-foot building.
That seems
temple.
big enough.
How much is 600 feet? It's like 200 meters.
Yeah, give or take.
Oh,
About
Gaston feels small in front of the building.
200 meters. Yeah, that seems about right for a large temple. Or library, as this would be. And it's large enough. And I will have you make a craft check, but the DC is rather low because you've got a lot of resistance.
Okay, I'm gonna do 1d20 plus 9 for profession architect, right?
Mm-hmm.
24.
Easy. You make it. You make it very fine. It is well crafted. It is all made of stone, using stone shape and various other spells to bring up the walls and make it all marbled and make it look very, very fancy and very nice, exactly as the dragons ask. And over the period of a couple of days, the dragons begin shifting their enormous horde down to there instead, or up to there instead.
Oh, that's nice. Dragons are next to us now. Yay!
Yes, the dragons have now...
also, another thing I want to mention is I have taken like all of the dragon fleshy like parts and such from the red dragon that I teleported over here. I took all of them and sacrificed them to Gosray, just as an offering.
Oh yes. Okay.
Again, this is not to achieve anything in particular, this does not serve any purpose or anything like that. It's just my godlike sacrifice, and I have a big thing that I want to sacrifice. It's also something where I feel like the dragons wouldn't be too happy if we sit over here eating dragon. So I thought this would probably be the best way to use it.
Okay. So, I want you to make a wisdom check, just a straight wisdom.
Okay.
You can also use knowledge religion if you wish.
I don't have. Do I? Wait. No, I do have. But it's worse than my wisdom, so. Okay.
Either or is fine.
Well.
Okay.
The first roll was good.
So, shit. So, sacrificing this to Gosray, you feel his approval. You feel a sense of urgency in terms of your current quest.
Okay. What exactly is a sense of urgency in a godly sense? Because they've been around. They've been around for like a billion years or something, right? Like, does this mean within the next 30 minutes, or does this mean just do it in the next 5 years? Because like, imagine like if a god is like, you have to do this, they don't mean like, like they're just like, yeah, you really got a bit of time, because seriously, like, I hardly notice an hour.
The urgency doesn't seem sharp, so you would imagine it's not within like hours or days or anything like that. It might be months that you need to get it done by, but
so what I then do, I
Yeah.
tell everybody about this sense of urgency that I felt, and I let them know that I want to, like, we can do our crafting, you do your crafting and all of that, because I think it's important that everybody has proper equipment. These fights are dangerous. But then, as soon as we are done, as soon as possible, I want to attack Seer Currendal as we had planned a long time ago.
Yes! I get to fight again.
Right. Okay, so yeah, this is post probably Coven initiation, right?
We get to make
Alright.
those
Move the world.
bastards stay again.
Are we going to take turns in
When,
paragraphs or lines, Frey?
Sure.
That doesn't answer.
Lines.
Lines, okay.
Yo, Civis, while helping Storm build, can I research about the mists?
yes, of course. I mean, you've got access to books.
So
I
Hogget
have to make
approaches.
Is that in the
Savinda.
wrong? Yeah, no,
And me.
that's correct.
I'll be with Jamindo.
That's weird. I should be able to select this treasure. Why am I not selecting the treasure? What layer is that in?
I think it's the map layer, probably. Unfortunately.
No.
Oh wait, you can
Oh, yes,
put
it
the
is.
map layer on the. You can put the map on the GM layer temporarily and grab it.
Got it.
Got it. Nice.
Okay. So it's no longer visible.
Are we going to be doing
I
the whole
can
thing,
now
Frey?
go to the
Sure.
Alright.
map layer.
Let's do this.
And then you have the
completely.
dragons who mostly hang out inside of the building. The building's actually not big enough. It needs to be a massive building.
Spontaneously inflates.
Suddenly big.
Suddenly bigger building.
Also, those lines apparently doesn't go away. There.
That's
I'm
more
going
like
to assume you don't want to put it on the path.
But are we sure of having the library
Oh,
like
yeah.
halfway in the holy path?
How will
and
we
halfway
find
in
the path?
there.
Wow.
Pathfinder, as it were.
Okay, so anyone else want to do anything else?
Oh yes.
So we have Strom and I think Gaston
Minda.
were helping with the construction.
Yeah, and Ace.
Yeah, me too.
Ace is
Pardo
really
was helping
strong
with the
as
construction
well.
as well.
Yeah, I
I
have
think they
a
should
16
be
strength.
allowed to finish that before this entire thing.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah.
And then there was the
Do I have-
sacrifice to Gosray, which he was
Whisper
very much
prayer.
appreciative of.
Question.
Stromstrom, whisper a prayer to Kernos for me, would you?
Okay.
No, I have my
then we've
mic
got-
on.
Ozpin and Yominda, what do you two want to do?
So we're reading the books, and then
Well,
Hoggett
just,
approaches
yeah.
room.
Hoggett approaches, so Hoggett, to you.
Are we doing that scene now?
Yep.
Yeah, Hoggett, you
All right.
approach.
So,
Yes.
Yominda, you're a much more powerful spellcaster than a lot of the other people that I've dealt with. I'm much more helpful than Niles as well. I was wondering if you could help me learn more about these weapons that we stumbled
I
across.
flare up a light cantrip and just say that, hey, I'm here too, damn it.
I flare up my light cantrip back at you and go, I can already do that.
And I cast Unbearable Brightness in the area. Alright, it's very nice of you to say, Hoggett. Wait, you want to learn? You want to learn?
I want to learn the way that you do magic.
You want to learn my...
He
Oh,
wants to learn.
oh wait. Oh, okay.
He wants to learn.
This is exciting.
Yominda.
You want to... Very well. Well, so you're saying you want to become a witch? You want to become part of our coven?
That would be excellent. I've seen you doing these rituals together before, and it seems to benefit all of you. I would love to learn about that. Perhaps my scientific approach to things can improve your understanding of your magic.
Oh well, there are many things in this world that is beyond my grasp and understanding. Some even beyond the gods. Let us light a fire. Let us find the ingredients. Let us find...
I shall
Place.
retrieve Vicky.
Let us find the place that we can perform this initiation.
I shall retrieve Vicky. And I go get her.
Yes, she must see
All
this
right.
as well. So, we find a place far away. No, not too far away, but
Don't you have a schoolhouse?
Um,
I'm pretty sure you dedicated a
Yes.
building to a schoolhouse, didn't you?
You come to my
Yes.
area. My area
no,
is
that's a
very,
bit too
very
macabre.
peaceful. No, but it's very peaceful.
And it might catch on fire.
That's true.
All right.
It is a bit of a fire hazard.
We find.
So we find a good
Let's go
spot,
down to the lake. Over here.
and we study intensely for 10
What is
days.
This here.
Right over here?
See that?
Yeah.
Pinging there. Yominda begins gathering firewood, for this ritual.
Okay.
Osmond will
And,
ignite it with his scythe. Because he can do that.
Gather around the fire. Hoggett, take my hand. And take yours. So all hold each other hands. And begin
Circle.
uttering the rite of covenant.
As you're doing this, Hoggett,
Doing this?
in your mind, the voice of Orenmir comes to you. Hey, what you up to here? He's trying to do a ritual of some sort.
I'm attempting to become a witch and join the coven.
Oh, I see. Oh, I thought you were doing the awakening ritual. Never mind, never mind.
Ooh, I would love to learn about that awakening ritual, though. And Grimir, I'd also like to ask you to be my familiar, as in my witch form.
Did he say that out loud? The awakening ritual?
Hoggett, did you say that out loud?
You can't.
Yeah,
do it. You can't talk to
Hoggett
him
does
telepathically.
not usually
Yes,
be
you can't.
secretive about things. He just talks out loud to his sword as if everyone else can hear him. Stuff. He's very belligerent.
Very good, very good. So yes, then you did hear this, Osmond.
Osmond's eyes just widen.
Awakening ritual.
We'll get to it.
I whisper.
We'll get to it.
I whisper to Jaminda that I need to know that ritual. I need to know that ritual.
Well, that would be very helpful indeed. But this must wait, for we have a ritual of our own to complete.
Yes.
Jaminda takes herbs from her herbalist's bag and throws them into the fire and says, "Retread the circle thrice about, to keep unwelcome spirits out.
Bind the spell well every time. Let the spell be said in rhyme.
On is new. Kiss the hand to them times 2.
When the moon rides at their peak, then on your heart's desire seek.
Heed the north winds, night, mighty gale, lock the doors and trim the sail.
When the wind blows from the east, expect the new and set the feast.
When the wind comes from the south, love will kiss you on the mouth.
When the wind whispers from the west, all hearts will find peace and rest.
9 woods in cauldron go, burn them fast and burn them slow.
Birch in the fire goes to represent what the gods know.
Oak in the forest tower with might. In the fire it brings the gods in sight.
Rowan is the tree of power, causing life and magic to flower.
Willow at the waterside, stand ready to help us to the summer land. Have thorns burned to purify and draw the fairy to your eye.
Hazel, the tree of wisdom and learning, adds its strength to the bright fire burning.
White are the flowers of apple tree that brings us fruit and fertility.
Grapes grow upon the vine, giving us both joy and wine.
Fire does mark the evergreen to represent immortality seen.
Elder is a sacred tree, burn it not, or cursed you'll be.
4 times the major Sabbath mark, in the light and in the dark.
As the old year starts to wane, the new begins. It is now Samhain.
When the time for Imbolc shows, watch for flowers through the snows.
When the wheel begins to turn, soon the Beltane fires will burn.
As the wheel turns to Lammas night, power is brought to magic right.
4 times the minor Sabbats fall, use the sun to mark them all.
When the wheel has turned to Yule light, the horned ones rules.
In the spring, the night equals daytime, for Ostara to come our way.
When the sun has reached his height, time for Oaken Hollow, Holly to fight.
Harvesting comes to one and all when autumn equinox does fall.
He the flower, bush, and tree, by the lady's blessed you'll be.
Where the rippling waters go cast a stone, the truth you'll know.
When you have, and hold, and need, hearken not to others' greed.
With a fool no season spent, or be counted as his friend.
Merry meet and merry part, bright the cheeks and warm the heart.
Mind the threefold laws, you should 3 times bad and 3 times good.
When the misfortune is now, wear the star upon your brow.
Be true in love, this you must do, unless your love is false to you.
These 8 words the reed fulfill.
And ye harm
And ye harm none. Do what ye will.
What ye will.
Okay.
You have to say
You each get 3 marks for that.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Fuck
That
yeah.
was very well
That was
prepared.
glorious.
Thank you.
So I'm now part of the Coven.
Yes. We will. And so there's that 10-day period there, and
Bob is falling asleep.
considering the size of the place,
Yeah, that was very long.
it was,
Yeah.
it was
Right.
impressive. Very long. Very long.
Very long.
10
It was
days.
just
10 days.
like 4 times through that. I was like, "Is it done?" Nope, still going.
I was like, oh, this
Well,
is
the
awesome.
short
That
one
was
is,
great.
and harm ye none, do what ye will, actually.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we could just say that, and...
Well, I
if
mean,
asked.
Hey, we got
nonetheless,
3 marks. It's great.
Nonetheless, it was very impressive.
Yeah.
So Boromir is my familiar now, and I trust all his advice on magic.
You have made a holy ground of your own, well, holy, but, you know, a sacred ground, I suppose you would call it, of your coven, in that location where the fire is.
All right.
Oh, yes.
Do you like my fire drawing?
Yes. So, that fire does not go out.
All right, and now we can like sacrifice stuff into it.
Like me.
I don't think that's how this works.
I mean, just we have a awesome, cool,
I mean,
forever
die.
fire.
you formed
full
a
of
coven
terrors.
in the middle of a ley line. You've effectively attached the coven fire to the ley line.
All right.
Is what's happening here.
So
it has an endless flame.
That's fucking sick.
That's very cool.
Very, very cool.
We need
So
to put
pretty
like
much-
stone circles here.
While Hoggett does his crafting, me and Jaminda will be studying around the campfire, just reading the books from the library. Yeah, the spell tomes.
Very good.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
come back
so-
daily to pray with them and gain their blessings and the things I'm crafting.
And learn more about your coven. That is fine. So, no, Gaston, you cannot have a minigun. God damn it!
no, I need it.
I need it.
Not a single
I
one
am
of you
heavy.
have craft weapon.
It's true.
Damn it.
So no.
Oh, that would have
Steal
been
one from
awesome.
the Inquisition.
We need to get one that has craft weapon.
Ah, that felt nice.
That was great. I'm
It's
pleased.
warmed up for the roleplay. I'm pumped. I'm ready.
Hell yeah.
Pumped up.
Just
We need a new
internet
player
high
with
five
a
for Freddie.
craft weapon.
I'm really happy that Orenmir is officially my familiar, which also
yeah.
makes him my
It does
spellbook.
become officially your familiar. And then he goes on. All right, look. Seeing as you're like we're partners now, I feel I'd better tell you about how to awaken my true strength and the strength of the others as well.
This would be amazing, Oren.
Aye.
Please tell me.
In order to awaken me power fully, you'll need to fight something as strong as yourself on your own, using just me.
Fuck.
Aye, it's a difficult thing to do.
Ripped him.
When you say on your own, could my companion count as well, Timothy? He's sort of part of me.
Oh, I suppose.
Okay.
Technically, he's not exactly alive, so I can't see why that would stop the ritual.
That's good. That makes the challenge a little
Or
more
a rite of
achievable.
passage more than anything.
And I relay that information to the other two that this is apparently the way that we activate our weapons.
So, pretty proud.
Oh man. Okay.
Well, then.
Of course, finding something such as that is not exactly the easiest thing either.
Yes.
Oh, fuck's sake. Okay.
Okay, so
Nice.
Avarice would have heard that. Does he say anything?
yes, what you feel from Avarice is not exactly regret, more like you know that feeling when you there was something really simple that you just hadn't gotten for so long, and then when it pointed out to you, it's like, oh my god,
Oh
it was
shit.
that the whole time.
Yeah.
That's what you get from
And
Avarice.
it's like just a feeling. He doesn't say anything.
Yeah. He doesn't
Yeah.
say anything, no.
Yeah.
It's
Triggered
just that
face.
feeling of, oh god, seriously? That's
Yeah.
what it was?
And then I telepathically say to him, "Hey, we've fought many things in our time, right?
Yes, but
Considering that
Nothing
you're
as
not
strong
awakened,
as-
it means we're pretty fucking great, right? So, just saying,
that's true. That is true.
do not be ashamed."
I'm not ashamed.
I feel no shame.
Never mind. Whatever. We will find this opponent, and we will destroy them.
Tsundere, Cyphers,
Oh,
Tsundere.
yes, we will.
Sundara, yes. Oh, lovely.
I'm very pleased.
I am very pleased.
So,
Yeah.
Okay, so after you're done with that, does the crafting begin?
Yes.
Actually, wait, no, this is after 20 days. This ritual takes like, what, 10 days, right?
Yeah, this was another 10 days. I think.
Yeah, that's what it
10
felt
days.
like. So,
Wow.
I mean, we did
Whatever.
simulate
We
this.
accurately RP'd.
Yeah,
sorry.
What did I find out about the mist?
yeah 3
It
marks,
was
Tommy, what's
too
up?
easy. It was
Yeah.
too easy.
Hey, we just got 1,500 experience. What are you gonna do? Come at me.
I'm gonna go grind. Can I go grind now?
Yeah.
Can I
if you
take...
guys want to go out, absolutely, you may do so.
Yeah, so
You have a
essentially
magic
what,
carpet.
essentially what I want to do is I load up Ace and Gaston on my magic carpet with me. And we just like go fly into the wilderness. Before I do that, every day I create a feast for everybody. So everybody's always like well fed and shit,
Just
right?
spilling from the
We go
carpet.
out,
I have a
we
question
find
about
something
this,
to
actually.
kill, we kill it, and we come back home. And then, you
I
know,
have a
like if
question
it's
on
like an
this.
animal that has
You-
like pieces that can be sacrificed, I sacrifice them, and that's the rest of them, and then I'm level 11.
I have a question about this. If it's like day ventures, can I leave for a portion of the day and come and join that grind?
No, because they're heading out for the entire day for their adventures.
They will show each other the world.
Yeah, like the food I create lasts for the entire day, so it's just, you know. Like if you eat all of my, if you eat from my feast, you're fully satiated for 24 hours.
What do I
I'm
discover for my
gonna
research?
just focus my my research with Jaminda, reading these spell terms.
Yep.
Do I find out anything about the mists before we...
And I mean, I
Yeah,
do.
you have plus 10, like nothing specific because the individual who wrote the books didn't originally come from the mists. It's more notations of what had happened after they had gone through. However, you do have plus 6 to a knowledge check relating to the mists in the future.
Right, so how many days with this? That we can do craft checks and such?
Well, this next bit is taking place over the 10 days of your rituals.
Yeah, like you guys already did your rituals. This is what we're doing during the rituals.
Oh, fair enough.
Yep.
Takes like 5 days,
So-
doesn't it?
Which direction did you want to go?
I'm gonna cast that thing that gives me information about a 5-mile radius. I forgot the name of it. Shit, what was it called? You know what I mean?
I think I know the one.
I have used it a few times. I just can't remember the name of it, so I'm like struggling to find it.
It's commune with nature, I think.
Commune with nature, that's it. Yes, that is. Commune with I cast commune with nature, and like I find there's like something that seems evil and killable. And not too strong.
Roll for initiative.
Like, I mean, it gives me a 5-mile radius. And if I cast it, like, I cast it before we leave. I cast it in a ley line, so it's a 10-mile radius, right? Like, there should be something in a 10-mile radius that is applicably killable.
10-mile radius. That's still within the mountains.
Yeah, I mean, it's mountains. There's gonna be something in the mountains, right?
Small.
I mean, I don't plan on going, like, very
What you
far away.
find, if you're looking for something evil to go and fight, you do find something. Yes. Down.
Oh.
Okay, well...
Down where?
As in south or downwards in towards the earth?
Okay, well...
Down with, as in towards the earth. And you recall
That's cool.
that when you had come in here the first time, there were a number of giant worms that were tunneling underneath the ground beneath you.
Worm killing
Seems
time!
that-
No, dog is not coming
Fuck's sake,
along. I'm not
Gaston,
taking
no.
dog along on this shit. Dude, I mean, at one point, I'm just gonna take dog along and let him die, right? Like, I mean... this is just ridiculous. Dog is not an
Something's gonna
animal
happen to dog
companion.
eventually.
You should
Just to
awaken
get it
dog
over
and see
with.
his head
Yeah, I
from the
mean,
surface,
at the current rate, he just wants him to die.
No, you should really awaken dog. Then he can be like, no, I do not wish to follow you anymore, Gaston. Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, we reincarnate dog, and he ends up being a high elf or some shit.
That is the entity you have found. What do you want to do to get there? It's below the ground.
Can I go like Earth Elemental form and like dig down there and be like, boo, you suck?
You certainly can, but you can't do it with Gaston and
Okay, well, that's
Pada.
probably a bad idea then.
You could just make like a lot of noise and attract them.
Yeah?
That would work.
Can I...
Gaston.
I don't have anything good for this, like...
Do you have earthquake?
You kite it to the surface.
Well, I mean, when I'm leaving camp, I'm going with my combat spell list.
Do you have earthquake?
I don't have Earthquake, no, that's not a spell I get.
That's a shame.
I mean, I could try casting Thunderstomp, which like stomps on the ground and like probably makes a lot of noise, right?
Gaston has that as well, I think.
Yeah, I have
together.
Stomp. No, I have
Stomp
Stomp.
together.
Stomp, yeah. do a haka.
Okay, so
Kind of like the fusion dance.
what I'm going to do is going to ask you to do a performance check.
Performance.
Oh, lovely.
So that'll be charisma based. A charisma check.
I have performed untrained, so...
Yeah, same.
Perform percussion, 2 rocks.
Oh,
Hey,
oh, we're good. Look at that.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
rocking things here. Like, we are
So
putting on
with-
one hell of a show.
With Son and Stromstrom together. Where exactly do you want to do this, by the way?
Oh, on the floor, right?
Where on the floor?
But not
In the
next
middle
to
of
the ley
town?
line.
What town?
In the
no,
ley line
like,
cave?
we release
Outside
the
of the ley
line.
line cave? Where do you
Don't
want to do this?
Do it in the land.
We are leaving the ley line. We're going outside where we feel them. Like, where we feel there's a single thing that we can kill. I mean, we're playing it safe.
Okay, so you'll be out into the mountains. You find yourselves in a bit of a valley area.
And you're like, come fight me, bro.
Yeah, come fight
Let
me.
me see if I can.
We want the
Wait,
totally
we
not
see if I
meta
can
game
find-
experience.
I'm gonna pop my potions before we find this. Does it work? Do I?
Oh, oops, misclick.
An appropriately mountainous, valleyous area. This will do for the sake of it.
Or do we
Switch
actually
over
have
here.
to fight something now? I thought we were just gonna like pretend.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello, old crew.
Okay. Well,
So
I have
group
my combat
by
spell
all group.
list. I'm in dragon form, like I am always. Again, at
Okay,
this.
so
Although
your
actually,
Minda doesn't exist. There's that guy.
I want to be here.
We need to get Ace out there.
Again wants to level
It's gonna be funny if these things are amazingly strong and you guys just get fucked up
I don't think that's
straight
gonna
away
happen.
and have to.
He
and have to
did say
leave.
he was looking for something not too strong.
Yeah, I
So,
wasn't
Osmond's not there.
I wasn't looking for something that's
Well-
gonna kill us. Like again, my
Well,
plan
you're
was
not
to kill
sure.
127 boars.
War homicide. Warcide.
In World of Warcraft.
For a side.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to kill 1,000,000 boars and get a bunch of experience. Under the
And then get-
pretense that I am just out there, I'm a natural hunter. This is something that I do. And I'm
Big
out
game
there
hunter.
exploring the world, living with nature, communing with nature, and I just somehow always run into things that want to kill me. What a convenient, what a coincidence.
You did run into something that wants to kill you,
Ah, crazy how that
but
works.
it's not a boar.
I would have
Tips safari hat.
You massive, massive worms. Enjoy.
If to
I say
win.
those.
I
There
assume
is
I don't have my
there.
Ironstone at this point.
No, not yet.
That is very disappointing. It's fine. I
He's
don't. I
joining
really.
the Coven before he does his.
Yeah, it's
constructed
okay because like I really only want the Ironstone once I'm level 11 because like caster level 11 is not that important. Caster level 12 is really important. So it's not really that significant.
All right.
Gaston's ready to fight.
Smash a hammer around.
Give me a sec. I'm just finding the correct token because there is one.
Yes. On that note,
Meanwhile,
you probably want to transform me into my Splinter Drake as well, because I'm not running around in human form.
Transformers.
And
no
what's my
problem.
alignment?
You're. It should be on your character
Yeah.
sheet. Should be like lawful good or something.
Neutral evil.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I forgot everything about everything.
It's fine, Pada. You are forgiven, friend.
It's okay. We read all the rules for you.
You have, yes.
At least
I
you're
read
not as
so
bad as
much
Timo.
rules this week.
Chris did steal your fidget spinner, though.
Yeah, I did.
I don't even have a fidget spinner.
There it is. Haha! I knew I had it somewhere.
Okay, so
Your
do we have
fiancé
to
ran
kill
on my
like a
boss.
bunch of these worms, or are we just gonna kill one symbolically for all of the worms we're gonna kill?
Well, you shall see.
One. It's not symbolically at all.
Oh, this one is gonna just give us enough experience.
Can I cast Summon Monster at level 2? Since I'm neutral good, I can cast a Celestial Riding Dog or a Giant Bombardier
no.
Beetle.
Yeah, you can do
Summon a
that.
celestial
Although
creature.
admittedly,
you can
I am
that.
not sure if that would be like too important.
No.
And there's.
Also,
Yeah.
funnily enough,
Splinter
I feel like with the 3 people we have here, we may just be
It's
better
already
off.
good enough.
Fighting. Our fighting situation right now may be better than with Yominda and Hoggett around,
Yeah, because I wanted to die.
because you guys
Yeah,
just
we just
die.
kind of die.
Yeah, and by the
I
way,
do-
you
I
can't
do do
summon a
5d6
celestial
every turn,
thing
though.
because you need the feat for it.
So,
I've
like, we
established
don't
this
need to
before.
protect you anymore, which is quite convenient.
And definitely don't summon
That's
anything
fine.
you don't already know all of the stats for.
Yeah,
So,
just because.
if you do want to summon, start reading.
There is a way to drag and drop
No.
creatures, though, so please remember how to do that. I assume you've.
Okay, I don't know the stats about anything.
Okay, that should be available for you to use now, Baumi.
Yeah, no.
So, sorry about the setup time. So, you and Gaston, knowing where this creature seems to be lurking underneath the ground, find yourself perched atop of it. It seems to be some distance below the ground, but you begin stomping and thundering the ground and imitating some sort of large prey to bring it up to the earth. And it works.
Clever.
You can feel beneath you in your earth elemental form that you were in at the time, because you did say that.
No. That was not really a thing. If I'm gonna be
Wasn't it?
no. That was. You said I couldn't take like the hours down with me, so I'm like, if I'm standing on top of the earth, I am a dragon.
Right, but you do have the nature form, the communion with nature going. That's right.
Yeah, I've communed with
Yeah,
nature. No.
Yes.
I'm dragon.
Dragon form. That's fine.
Like so again, at this point, I spend most of my time in the dragon form. Like that is kind of like what Storm sees as like starting to see as his base form. It's just like, this is just who I am right now.
There's a dragon made of twigs.
It's not a phase.
So
It's not a face.
you can feel underneath the ground it begin to shift as something large is tunneling under the ground, and it turns out to be very large. As
Oh boy.
Oh,
Hey
wow.
guys.
By the way, I'm supposed to
what
be
looks
large.
to be some form of worm creature.
That
I'm
is
going
a
to make you
ridiculous looking worm.
make
Yo,
a
so-
reflex save.
I am supposed to be large.
Sorry.
Well, I would, while stomping around before this, I would cast Heightened Awareness on myself.
Yeah.
Like, I just,
I will.
this just gives
Yeah,
gives me a +4 to initiative, that's all it is.
Reflex save?
Reflex save, yes.
I'm really good at this.
23.
Oh my god.
Reflex save is very good.
Yes.
Ace Terrier with the natural 20s all the time. God.
Yeah, like Pada rolls.
Okay, that's
only
better
20s.
from 20.
We are considering the possibilities after this fight.
By the way, I'm supposed to be large.
Oh
Please
yes,
help.
you're enlarged. Of course you would be.
Yeah.
Well, it is very good that is the way things go, because this thing bursts out of the ground underneath you and attempts to swallow one of you whole. It couldn't swallow all of you.
Oh, bring it on. Bring it on.
However, being that you are large, it actually can it do that? No, it cannot actually
No, it's
swallow
bigger
whole.
than him. It is bigger than him.
Yes, but it's not big enough that it can swallow a large creature whole.
Oh, okay.
It's like
and they're
opens up
both
its
at least
mouth
large.
Large creatures
and like
can
swallows
swallow
Gaston's foot, and Gaston is just like, get off my foot.
Can a human swallow a dog whole?
No.
Because that's what
Yes.
people are.
Yes.
If it has to swallow whole feet, then yes, actually.
Depends on the dog. There's some very tiny ones.
Is it one or two?
Large creatures can swallow medium.
It doesn't have that
lot-
ability. It doesn't have the ability to swallow whole things that are one size category larger. It has to be two size category larger.
Smaller. Yeah.
Smaller. Yeah.
Smaller.
So
You know what I mean?
Dude.
So an immense bluish white worm with a single eye at the center of its head stares towards you. It will, being that Gaston is probably the... Oh, which is the heavier of the two, the dragon or Gaston?
I'm heavy. I weigh like
Dragon
2,000
will probably
pounds.
be bigger.
I'm way heavier. Wait, no. What? How many pounds are you?
I think.
weighs
yeah.
Wait,
It weighs a ton.
Enlarged
800.
Gaston, though.
No, actually not.
Weighs
Not.
less
There's no
than-
way
800
he will
pounds.
be able to eat Gaston either, because it counts as another
Oh, yeah,
size
'cause you're-
category.
Yeah, no, Gaston's definitely the heavier, so it goes after Gaston. So, it's going to make... It has to make an attack
Wait,
roll because you were expecting
wait.
it rather than just an automatic
Can we
hit,
do
though.
initiative first?
Since I was raging before we started this,
Okay,
Yes.
now-
do I get an attack of opportunity since it came into my threat range?
Because you knew it was coming, yes, I will give you an attack of opportunity.
Awesome. This.
He crits.
No, I didn't state it was a power.
Just kills it right
I
here.
didn't state
It's so stupid how many natural 20s he gets. It's so fucking stupid.
Even before natural.
Oh,
Oh,
He crit.
that bad?
Oh, no, not crit, never mind.
It's not crit, it's shocking burst. Non-crit.
Yeah, shocking burst only happens if you crit.
Yeah, it's a non-crit. It's normally shock.
It does hit, though. Non-crit, so that is 30 points of damage,
Gaston.
yes?
If you want me to
Yeah,
help you out with
31.
those macros, just tell me.
Okay, so it takes a little bit of damage as it comes up, as you whack it on the head. It is going to attempt to attack you in return.
Don't like that.
Okay, can I go and retcon something again? Because I just learned that, and my character would know this, but Stone Skin lasts 2 hours. So before we do this, it would make very much sense for Stormstorm to cast Stone Skin on himself.
Yeah, I'll let you have Stone Skin, that's fine.
Nice.
It's a long time.
Yeah, I thought it would last like 5 rounds, but I mean, Stormstorm knows it lasts 2 hours, so he would do
Yes.
that.
Where are we? There it is. So it's plus 25 to hit.
oh, what?
Ghost retcon.
Yeah.
Does the 33 get past your armor class?
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Fantastic. So a massive bite as it comes up from the ground beneath you. You whack it on the head as it does so, but it still manages to bite you. You take...
Oh, 7 AC, really?
He has like 4 decks when he's enlarged as well. It's so
yeah.
bad.
That's why that
It's
belt
so
is
bad.
gonna be really nice.
If you ever meet anything that drains dexterity, you're fucked.
Yeah.
46.
Not bad.
No, that's really not that
Plus 46 cold damage.
cold.
Cold.
Oh,
Okay, shit, so it's a
how
cold...
much temperature?
Wait. Can I like sense about it that it's like a cold creature or it has like a weakness to like
Make a knowledge nature check.
Oh, I'm actually good at that. Kind of good at that.
29. So
God damn it.
It's plus it's CR, the DC.
I am now at 102
That
HP.
is...
Not bad.
No, you don't get 102 on that check.
It's not
No,
check.
no,
it's,
that's my skill.
it's his health.
Oh,
It's
his damage. His damage.
That's just
right.
what he does for his health because
Yeah.
it's easy to keep track.
Yeah.
You can also
Okay,
just
not a problem.
directly type that into your health bar, by the way. If you just type in
I
minus
can't.
29.
It's not working.
Oh, okay.
Well,
What you can tell, what you know, is that it is a magical beast and it is cold aligned.
Well,
So
I'm-
what that means, you don't know its actual proper defenses, but you do know that it is a magical beast and it is cold aligned.
Okay. So if this is Pokemon, that means it would be weak to fire.
You can make it a bit what you will, but you know it's cold
Yeah.
aligned.
It's a fair guess.
This is a
Feel
fair
like
guess. It is a fair
Pretty
guess.
much anyone would guess that, almost
Yeah.
certainly.
So-
Okay,
They would
and now
probably
we can
assume
have
that
it-
it's
Okay, we do
like,
initiative
Now we
now.
can have initiative order. So I'll
Uh,
add a turn there, and I'll add a turn there, and I'll add a turn there. And
Yeah, I get initiative +6 overall. God fucking.
Oh, lovely. -2 for initiative.
Dude, we rolled 2 natural ones on that.
We travel back in time.
Gaston goes back in time.
This is where Ace rolls a 20.
No, wouldn't he be going? wouldn't he be
wait,
just completely frozen,
intelligence,
or
it's
like going
intelligence.
forward in
Double
time or something?
natural one.
This was intelligence, not initiative.
Yeah, roll initiative.
Where's initiative? Under.
In it. It's down in core.
Yeah.
Plus.
This little
Core
comic
and
thing is
then
really
over,
good for
okay.
teaching, actually.
14.
I just realized.
Aw, no
Nice.
nat one.
Damn,
Okay,
15
um,
would have been
Tutorial
nice.
thing.
What is your dexterity modifier?
Mine?
My dexterity.
Mine's-
modifier,
Oh,
yes.
his.
Yeah,
his.
the bonus number next to it.
0.
So
Okay.
you have 10 dex.
Yeah.
And Strom has 7.
I mean, is Chris here? I mean, Coven,
There we
sorry.
go.
Oh, yeah. 10 dex.
Couldn't we like
So-
go into like the other channel since we're not even here?
If you guys want to discuss something, yeah, you guys can totally do that.
Sure,
We'll let you know when this combat's over.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
If you're,
good
if
idea.
you're keen.
Okay.
Murder the beast.
Right, so. The three of you behold this creature in front of you that has attempted to swallow Gaston, but didn't actually manage to. But did get a good bite on Gaston. Whereas Gaston managed to get
But that would
a
be its
attack
turn, right?
in.
It doesn't get a surprise round on us because we knew it was coming.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Doesn't get a surprise round. So, in that case,
That was
it's Ace Terrier's turn.
So for my movement, I want to go back a bit like this.
Yep. It is
And-
you were outside of its threat range, so it does not get an attack of opportunity.
And then I want to cast Flame Strike. Its range is 190.
Yeah, so that is easily in range.
Yep, easy.
Yeah. So, and now I do... what
96.
kind of check?
96 worth of damage. It's Flame Strike, right?
Yeah.
Flame Strike does your level times d6. So,
Okay.
96
Okay.
worth of damage.
26
So
damage.
it does 18 d6 damage then.
Yes.
Oh.
It's weak to fire, then. That is very good to know.
Oh, wait. Then 18d6?
So just roll another 9d6.
Okay, 96.
That's pretty good.
Okay. Also, is it a reflex save?
I have no idea.
Let me look it up really quick. I have
Yeah,
all
please.
of these in text document. It has a reflex for half.
Reflex for half. Lovely. It failed hard. It got a 3.
Okay, well, yeah, that's not going to be
Rip.
enough. It's also a cylinder,
That's a
10-foot radius.
16 overall, though, because its reflex is plus 13.
Wow. That's still not
It
enough.
still fails.
Yeah.
But it does. It's got a lot of reflex. So it takes the full damage though. So that is minus 26, and then minus 31. So you can immediately tell it recoils in pain at the presence of fire. Strom, your
Okay.
turn.
I take a step forward, so I'm standing like right in front of it to make
Yes.
sure that we are like cornering it. And then I cast Flaming Sphere. And I like use the Flaming Sphere, and I'm gonna just draw it on where it is. It does 66 fire damage. Like, and I like
Six.
put it here and like crash into it from the side.
Okay. So it's 66. is
Yeah,
it?
it's a greater flaming sphere. Now, the downside to this spell, it does have quite a few upsides, but the downside to it is that it has a full reflex negate.
That's negates.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
However, it does block out that block that field.
Okay, so what is what's the DC?
The DC is gonna be what did you roll? DC
I rolled.
DC should be 19.
It rolled a 20.
Of course it did.
So it avoids the flaming sphere recoiling from the fire.
Yeah, but that still blocks off the path there. And the cool thing about the flaming sphere is I can reuse it. Next turn, I can use my move action to move the flaming sphere and do that again, and then I can also cast a spell. That's like a long-term plan. Gaston.
Gaston's turn.
Yeah. Whoop. Power attack.
You just do a full round attack.
Yeah.
Okay, it does hit.
Does this hit?
And then this. Pardon?
That's the second one, I
Does
assume.
this hit?
That's the second attack, is it?
Yeah. How many attacks do you
Yes,
have?
the
3?
second attack does hit. Yes.
Nice.
Okay, it's looking quite rough now, from all the damage it's taken. It's kind of bleeding down one side from the damage, and burnt on another side. As its turn comes, it dives back underground and disappears.
Means we get
What?
an attack of opportunity.
Yeah,
Yes, you
I
do.
do get an attack. What did you?
No, I get an attack of opportunity.
Oh my!
too.
Oh.
Natural 1 misses.
Can I do a free action on an attack of opportunity?
No.
No.
You may only make an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Well, then I go ahead and I attack it with a bite. $27.
27 is its armor class, so it does hit.
So it does hit. This does 2d6 plus 8. Oops. 16.
Okay. It's looking very rough at this stage. You can tell that it's bleeding from and burnt in a number of places, and it's recoiling in shock from the amount of damage you've done in such a small amount of time, and it dives back down underground.
Does it like leave a hole because it's a worm?
It does leave a hole. Yes, it does.
Okay, so I guess initiative is kind of over now. Can I use Flame Snake and chase it down?
How fast is Flame Snake?
Flame Snake is very fast. It's a very powerful spell.
By the way, can I use Stomp? Civis?
Okay, movement.
Well, it is instant.
Is the taunt like Access Taunt?
I can cast it 60 feet away, duration instantaneous. It instantly appears. Affects 1 5-foot square per caster level, so I can do it 50 foot long.
It doesn't burrow that quickly. It's only burrowing at 10 feet, so even a double move is 20 feet. It's only 20 feet down.
Yeah, like I have 110 range on this.
Yeah.
Because I can start it
I
at 60
stomp
foot away, and then it has 50 foot range, and it does 10d6 of fire damage, and it can only reflex half, which means it does 10d6 guaranteed.
Civis. Can I stomp the ground as it?
You can, but it won't do. It takes damage.
Won't? Really?
Stomp is specifically against creatures that are smaller than you, dude.
Shouldn't it like...
No. No, it affects all creatures. Stomp. It's a like.
Or what is it exactly?
It's a racial ability.
just
It
out of
affects anything.
Just like ignoring the stomp, because honestly I don't think that's gonna matter. You know what's kind of funny? Because like it's a worm, right? And it like is long and shit, and the fire snake catching up to it, it should like every single square the thing occupies should get hit by a fire snake. Right? Because it's like...
That would be the case if the fire snake could possess the same space, but it can't like get past where it's burrowing.
Oh, can it not? Oh well, it would still. Can I just roll the fire snake damage? Can we see if that kills it before we do anything else?
Yes, you may go ahead and roll the fire snake damage.
Okay, so you need to just do the reflex save first. So reflex save is gonna be the DC is 20.
Does in fact fail.
Okay, which means it now takes 20 d6 worth of damage. That was a terrible roll. It's still
Yeah.
55.
Not either. It's
What the fuck spell was that?
Fire snake.
Oh
It
yeah.
does 20d6.
No, it's got a fire weakness.
Oh, okay.
Weakness
Sick.
fire.
Man, that is a terrible roll.
Stomp, stomp.
So it is okay. Stomp then. What is stomp? Give me stomp.
Stomp is a racial ability for half giants. The thing has to make a Does it have power resistance? First things first. If it
Okay, let's have a look at this stomp. Half giant. Racial traits. Racial ability. Where is it? I see nothing that says anything about giving that a stomp
Really?
as a racial ability.
Because when I created my character, it was immediately, I think, Stomp, Pathfind, Half Giant. Yeah, it's...
Okay, I'm gonna look for stomp attack specifically.
Okay, Pada, what do you try to do?
Like my thought was casting Sanctuary, so he can't attack me and I cannot attack him for the next round.
It's running away.
Oh, like it's running away. Like
It's probably got like 15 HP left. We're trying to kill it before it runs away.
Giant Psionics.
Oh,
It's right
okay.
there in racial traits.
so, is casting Flame Strike possible again since duration instantaneous?
Do you have a second flame strike?
Savis.
It's a
There
level
is.
5 spell, and I have 1+1 on level
It's
9.
in the Half Giant.
That means
following
you
spell
don't
like
actually have a
ability.
second flame strike. The second one is your domain, unless you have flame strike as your
That's
domain spells. Domain spell, you can't have a second one. Do you not have any other damage spell? Anything at
Okay, so
all?
this is like the spell stomp.
Hmm.
The range is 20 feet. Reflex negates.
Yeah. And I'm adding all my psionic
Like,
points,
I-
which is
I
12,
need
so...
Something on
DC will be
range that
21.
gets a bit of damage.
Anything that does a little bit of damage. Man, those rolls were bad.
So it takes 12d4 damage, non-lethal.
Like most of my damaging spells are like touch.
DC is 21.
$21.
Yep.
What's that? Reflex.
That's too far away.
That's 19. It does not save.
Yeah. So it takes 30 damage. Non-lethal.
Okay.
There we go.
Wait, 30 damage?
Oh,
30
I can
non-lethal
cast
because
Searing Light.
I used my psionic points to...
It's an
amplify the damage.
instantaneous ray.
That's what you do with psionic creatures. You use your psionic points to be able to use psychokinetic abilities.
Yeah, so you used a psionic point to use this.
Yeah. 12. I have 12. Because every level...
But the
I get,
level
like,
effect
one.
is half of the half giant's level.
Yeah, plus 1 for
Okay,
every 2
Pada-
psionic points added.
You step on top of the hole. You cast Psionic Ray. How much damage does it do?
Psionic Ray?
No, or whatever ray you had. What is it called?
Searing Light.
Good.
It's an ray, instantaneous, and deals 4d8 damage.
Then go ahead and do that. Is it fire?
It's not. Let me see. Searing Light. It doesn't say that it's fire.
Okay, then it's not
Focusing
fire.
divine
Is
power
it
like
dead?
A ray of the sun.
That
Savis,
depends.
I'm going to send...
Yes, actually, with that it does.
Oh,
Yes.
there we go. Thank God. Because I really didn't feel like having to fight another thing and waste even more time. Good. Okay, it's dead.
As it's
There we
trying
go.
to escape down the hole, you do manage to finally take it down. Okay,
Like
let me have a
focusing
look at
divine
this.
power like a
things.
ray of the sun. So, like a ray of the sun, should it count as fire or?
Nah, it's dead. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I just want to know for later on.
It probably isn't. It specifies if it's fire damage. Like, it usually specifies the damage type. What is it called again?
Okay, yes, you can indeed use
it.
additional points. You have
Searing
12
light.
points, 1 per level,
Yeah,
right?
I have been every time. I didn't put it all my the favorite class bonus onto HP. I put it all in psionic points.
I see. Fair enough. So yes, you did manage to kill it before it managed to fully escape down into the ground. Congratulations. You each get...
0 XP.
Well, it didn't exactly do much to you.
Yeah.
14,000 XP.
That's what I'm looking for. I want 14,000.
You get 4,000.
Really?
Oh.
Okay, 4 more worms. Let's go. 3 more worms.
Let's go.
Can we just assume that each of the other worm fights is just as one-sided? Because this was a
I'm going to
pushover.
get you to roll let's see. A survival check.
Okay. I'm
To
glad.
be out... no, actually, it'll be another performance check to lure out other worms.
But doesn't
Another-
survival also make sense? Or profession trapper? Or
Yeah, either any of those would work.
survival? Yeah, right? Can I do that?
Sure.
Because I have plus 16 on that as opposed to plus 1.
Okay,
Or plus
so
4.
Where's the perform section?
over the course of the 10 days, you managed to lure out these creatures one by one, setting a trap for them, ensuring that they can't escape next time that they go down. And yeah, we'll say for the sake of this, you get 3 more of them.
Okay, that's another 12,000. So 16,000 overall. Thank you. There we go.
Very much.
All right, now
I
we
need
can-
300 more for level up. 300.
You get 16,300. I am going to
Okay.
give you 300. Can I give him 300 of my experience?
Sure, why not?
Okay, I'm gonna take 300 away from me. You can have 300.
Yeah, since I'm level 10
We're
now.
going. We're playing fast and loose with the rules here.
Well, we're time skipping. I don't even know why we're having a fight in the
We're
first
time
place.
skipping.
Okay,
So,
there we go. Okay,
there you go.
we killed our
Did you get murdered?
worms. You guys
Killed the
cannot do
thing?
it. Yes.
They
How
found
murdered are
multiple worms over the course of 10 days, and
Wait,
got a lot of
so
experience
the-
as a result. Because these things were supposed to be a challenge, but apparently not for Gaston, Stromstrom, and
Wait,
We're good
so-
at fighting.
Yeah, Gaston Stormstrom's
so
a
they were
powerful
killing
duo.
several worms, not one.
I'm gonna-
Oh shit,
Yes.
this is a really powerful worm.
The first one
it
just
was supposed to be a
imagine
really
this,
powerful worm. It was supposed to be CR 12, which is the same level as them. So it should have been a challenge for 3.
Get CR things that are like three higher, then they'll actually be kind of scary.
We bought a CR14
Druids
and
are
one-cycled it.
balanced. Druids
Yeah.
are balanced. So fair and balanced.
So
Druids.
fair and balanced.
Man, we should ban druids next time.
Or
Gaston.
druids have to be
Druids and monks.
halfling
no
wolf
more
riders
druids and
because that's the funniest druid build.
Oh,
monks.
actually, I forgot to read a rule. I'm going to get you guys to
Yes, please. Yes. Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
Punish the XP
Fuck him
greed.
up.
when a frost. Well, I'll wait to when he dies.
What?
Yes. No, wait, sorry.
Sorry, I'll wait till when Stromstrom gets back. But
Yeah, he can watch the recording if he wants, but yeah, I'm gonna just.
What happens?
Yeah, Strom. No, Strom.
well, I mean, the frostworm when it dies, it explodes.
Oh no, Strom.
Oh,
shit!
Well, it was underground, so technically
It was
did
underground. So the 2 individuals, or the 3 individuals standing above the hole,
Oh yes.
Learned
Which was
fucking kingdom
me-
come.
Oh
a massive
everyone.
blast. It's a blast in a 100-foot radius, and it was only 20 foot down.
What the
Take Gaston's
Oh,
leg.
yes.
Do it. Take his leg.
You're just gonna sit there smirking a little bit. Is that okay?
So, we'll wait for Strom to
Strom.
return.
So,
Gaston runs in like.
we have a very nice surprise for you, Strom.
So what
Yes.
just
Hello,
happened to
viewers.
Gaston?
I'm glad I read.
Viewers, if you're still with us, you're going to now get Baumi's reaction to his characters.
Fucking
Untimely demise.
alliteration.
Untimely
It's all
demise.
damage too.
How much? How
So,
much is it? I want to know. I want to know. I want to know.
Potentially, Baumi Gob
It's not enough to kill him, I
or
don't think. But it's 20d6.
It's
Gobs.
That's 70 average
Gaston.
damage.
Gastoblin, please.
Gastoblin.
Hello, Baumi. Welcome.
Hello.
Good
I
thing
read
you joined
another
us.
rule about the enemy you were fighting.
Why? What's up?
When it dies, it explodes in a 100-foot radius that deals cold damage and 86 piercing damage.
It was underground.
Yes, and you guys were standing above it, casting spells down into the hole.
Yeah, I was like standing
So,
a solid
basically-
5 feet
So it's
away
like a
and like
massive
directing
fucking
his
gun.
An
snake in
explosion
it.
of a 100-foot radius. Only
Yeah, it
20
shoots
foot
all the way
below
up
you.
into the air, hitting the fucking everything.
You
Everything is
will need
nasty.
to make
Oh,
a
yes.
reflex save.
Okay, how much damage is it?
12d6 cold and 8d6 piercing.
Okay, why are we even rolling this? We're gonna survive it.
Oh, will you?
I
I
have
still want you to roll.
176 fucking health with 10 damage resistance. It literally can't do enough damage to kill me. Do I need to roll?
Can it
What
kill
about-
Gaston?
Harder.
Huh?
How
I
much?
have
Neither
80.
can.
Make a reflex save.
I
All of
made
us?
that already.
Yeah, do anyone who have less than 120 HP?
I have 89 HP.
Alright, you're doing some rolls.
Nah.
Okay, so both. I mean,
And I have an armor class of 20.
that is definitely not enough. So let's roll them dice.
Yeah. I mean, I would survive, so there's no question about it.
You have enough HP, Gaston?
Yeah. I have like 100 or something.
120 is the most that this can do,
Yeah.
so.
In theory, it can do 120 damage. Realistically speaking, it's gonna do something in the 80s. So Pada's in a little bit of trouble, but not enough for him to like force to assume that he'll actually die.
So
72.
We're good.
Exceptionally
Okay,
I
average.
survived. Saved.
I survived.
Everybody's fine. We go home.
Everybody's
several of
fine.
those.
Alright.
You do get surprised by this the first time, but the next couple of times you figured out
prepared.
the pattern and are prepared.
Pattern.
They run and dive for cover
Oh.
when the bomb's going off.
Yes.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-Strike.
Bomb has been
Alright.
defused.
That would have been hilarious though if Ace died to that.
Can I take
Oh,
Profession
man.
Librarian?
Rat ace.
Okay.
Can we have more rats, please? Yes, please.
Yes, more at. Okay, so you return to your town. Have you named your town at all? I don't think
No.
you have. It's just kind of the cave,
Sorry.
It's a ley line cave at the moment. It's not.
the
Doesn't.
ley line cave.
Dragon hold? I don't know. Dragon something? Dragon stone? Dragon
We'll think about it later.
tree?
In
Three.
any case, the 10 days have pass mostly uneventfully, other than the excitement of the
Worm
hunt,
hunting.
so to speak. As these things do explode, you don't get anything useful out of the remains.
Maybe ice. You can store food.
Not particularly, no.
Icicle. Ice cubes.
Inside of one of the worms, you find the wrapper Ice Cube.
Hello, Ice Cube. What are you doing here? Oh, you know.
So,
Oh no,
what
he's
do you
dead.
want to do next?
Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
Hoggett locks himself away for another 11 days.
Okay.
We keep doing the rituals and the
Magic.
the spell research.
Better research. So what do we roll for that? It's alchemy, because I eat the scrolls. I mean, I cook the scrolls. Alright.
Please.
Sorry. What do you do?
We're researching the spell tomes, and we're also doing the thing to help Hoggett craft. That's pretty much all we're doing.
I see.
And for
How long
these
is that
ones,
going
you
to
don't even
take
have
now,
to do
then?
that.
Another 11 days or something.
11 days is how much I need for my next batch of items.
Okay. Is there something else other people want to do during that time?
Yeah, I'm just adding my vital strike.
Is there anything that we get for researching these spells and just?
I mean, at this point, I'm just chilling.
Sorry.
Like,
So,
I got level 10 now.
Yeah, I just
Okay.
leveled up my
How,
character.
no, you got some
um,
levels, did you?
Yeah, we all got like
Nice.
enough experience for a level up.
Yeah.
No, I just make sure everybody's happy. Like I take care of the dragons, kind of. You know, like I give everybody food. I just
And they always
chill.
come to the table.
Right,
it's
like
the-
I go ahead and create some dice for the Storm Phoenix and teach him some dice games.
Some dungeons and more dungeons.
Yes.
Sure.
I
Hey.
also get out big like sheets of paper and make him roll a character.
It's a classical game of dungeons.
No recursion.
Yeah,
no recursion.
No recursion. I know.
Dungeons
No.
and Dragons and Dungeons
I actually
and
teach him
Dragons.
some. So I teach him some dice games and shit, and we just
Humans at
chill.
home.
Okay.
Oh my, humans and holes.
Humans and balls.
Is there anything that me and Frey come across in our research in these?
Also, one thing:
books?
can I learn Draconic?
Yeah, I'll leave you to learn Draconic during that time. That's more than enough time to learn that.
Yeah, like essentially, I mean, I'm using a point on my level up to learn Draconic, but I'm just like, it would make sense, right? I'm just like chilling with the dragons. and-
You're surrounded by dragons. There's
Yeah.
not
I
even a
think you have the
problem.
skill
So
linguistics
I'm like
to
learning
that.
their language,
once.
and
That's what
like
he's doing.
Yeah,
after a little while,
linguists.
I like try to speak with them in Draconic as often as possible.
You just
I
have
help
to get a point in
Armstrong
linguistics
there.
to that, Social.
Yeah.
You just need to put a point into linguistics. It's a
I just
skill.
did that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Establish your
Yeah. So
Do either me or
Describing
Jaminda, do we find anything in these spell tomes?
I told you, you've got access to the entire wizard's
wizard library
library
books.
of magic. Any that cross are any that are compatible with the witch's spell list, you can learn.
Or Magus in my case.
Or Magus. Yes, that is what you have available.
Take time, learn spell.
How does scribe scroll requires a check?
Yes, every time you try to scribe a scroll, you'll need to make a check.
All right. So here's scribe scroll, and I'm a alchemy.
I totally want Keen Edge. If it's there,
well,
if it's
I'm-
on wizards.
I'm not
It's
gonna-
a wizard level 3, a Magus level 3. Can I get Keen Edge?
Well,
Sure, you can spend your time researching that, absolutely.
How does spell learning work for your class?
How does spell learning work for Maguses?
it's a book.
Yeah, I just research.
Look,
No,
in that case, yeah, not even a problem.
And I'm super sad because I don't have that spell.
Can
Nice. All you
how
have to do
lo-
is read it. That's super strong.
I don't know how long it takes though. I don't know how
He
long.
doesn't need to
the
describe the
study-
scroll.
With the
He
amount of
just
time you have
write it down.
available, I'm going to say it's just going to...
Because I want to learn multiple spells. If that's
What about like a
because
day per spell level?
Okay.
That seems
Seeing
fair.
as
There's
Right?
two spells that I
else.
want.
Pardon?
There are two spells that I want.
What's the other spell?
The other spell is what was it? What was it called? Just
Well, I
give
need
me a
also-
sec. I mentioned it before, and it was Windy Escape.
Okay.
And that's wizard.
I'm going to
level
say
1
it
spell.
takes 10 days per spell.
What?
Wouldn't it be like a day per spell level? Because depending on the difficulty, it would determine it, right?
I suppose I can look up the actual rules.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. That's ridiculous because the only thing you need to do is write down the scroll like into his spell book.
Just really quick.
Yeah, but having the whole wizard spellbook is also ridiculous. So I feel like applying some sort of limitations is reasonable.
Well, that would
Yes.
imply the
A day
finding
per
the
level
spell.
Yes,
seems
Bami.
reasonable.
Yes. So while you guys are doing that, I'm just gonna like go ahead and make spell lists and such for my character. Can I assume I have that +6/+6 headband?
Can we make a roll to increase the speed of this research?
Because like that kind of like really makes a big difference whether or not I have that additional wisdom, because then that means I get additional spells.
Spellcraft, I would imagine, or Arcana.
Yes, there should be enough time. There should be enough time to get that and still catch
Define
later.
spells.
Okay,
So wait, do we get the ability to add +1 to our?
Yeah, so
What?
I'll go ahead and assume I have that +6/6
No.
headband then. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, you don't have it
It'll
for this block of time, no, but you will eventually. Yes.
Yeah, but I'm just
So
making
it'll be
spell
1 day
lists
per spell level then.
Oh yes, yes.
I'm making a spell list
for-
for once we're done with all of this. So
Yes, when we're done with all
No,
this.
Gaston, you can't do anything witch related, like the plus.
You're not a caster. Yeah, you can't learn any spells.
No, only
You have
the
to have a
whole witch
hex.
stuff with caster levels. You cannot.
Yep.
It's
You
out.
cannot learn spells just willy-nilly, not unless you cross-class.
Which
Yeah,
I did.
I know,
you
but
know,
yeah.
You
I
have
did.
to multi-class in order to be able to learn any sort of spells.
Gaston, wizard,
Planning
maybe?
experience spells.
No, it has to be a
Wizard spell?
librarian. Has to be a barbarian.
Barbarian, please.
Yeah. Please do that.
Barbarian, yeah.
It's my favorite class.
I've become a bard now.
Gaston, the bard. Sing.
Anyway, so continuing on.
Yeah. So how much time do you have?
Af-
Sorry.
Do we assume that you all continue on to the end of the crafting period entirely?
I
Yeah.
would like to
Yeah.
know what the ruling was on the spell learning because
It
that's
was
what I want to do
one day per spell level.
now. Okay,
to
so
learn
how many days was it total? Was it like 21 days or something, or 10 days or something? How long was
The
it?
amount of time that you guys were going for, it was quite a lot.
Because
Let's
I'm
just
just gonna
finding the spells
figure that out.
in this
I'll do
time.
that like while we're doing other things.
So it's
It
because
was.
question. After you look that up.
The total amount of time we're spending is 56 days. The amount of
56
time
days.
left in crafting is 26 days.
Okay, well, me and
We're
Jamila
gonna
are
skip
doing
to
this
the
the
end
whole
of that
time.
now because I think
Yes.
I
I don't
think
think
we've done
anyone
enough
else wants to do anything, right?
side mission
Yeah.
type stuff.
So I get 56 days worth of spell learning. That's
Well, yeah, I need Ospin.
No, because you
Minus the days you require for the
you need to
ritual,
assist me for a bunch, Mom.
and minus
This is
yeah. Well, you can also do
no, because I can't learn the spell without Ospin's scribe scroll thing.
Oh, of course.
oh
Yeah, because
you
Austin
have
can
to eat
describe you the scroll, and then you can learn it.
Hmm.
them. Depends on what spells you want to learn.
Well, yeah.
So I need your dedicated time for at least 19 of the 56 days total.
Also, Yaminda is probably middle-aged at this stage because rat folk are age quicker.
Not
I
that
assume you would
quick.
stay in your same
No,
age type.
12
You would go
adulthood
to
is 12 age.
You would go to the same age type, not the same age
Yeah.
number.
Otherwise, you could be reincarnated and then immediately die of old age.
So 12.
And
it's 12.
also, it does
Yes,
specifically say that
Effectively.
it does that so that you can't abuse to try to change races to a longer living one, so that way you can avoid the effects of old age.
Death. Huh.
Specifically, the effects of old age, not for avoiding death, but for avoiding the effects of old age. So
Alright.
you definitely stay as the same age category when you reincarnate.
So.
Yep.
Adult.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
So
gonna look at stuff.
It's 37 days total.
Are we-
if it's
are we-
56 minus the 19, then it's
Yes.
37.
So-
37 days.
Do we
I'll
get
do
any
that.
Alright. Let me know when everyone's done, and then I will simply list off the items, and then we can start doing the next.
Yeah.
Okay. We're skipping to the end then.
Yep.
Spitting to the limit.
Are you guys doing your spell things, or?
I'm doing it in PC Gen, so
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Like
okay.
this-
You're just doing it in the background. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Actually,
All
that's
right,
a good
so,
point. I'm just gonna do that. Hold on.
After a couple days, I emerge with a cloak made from the wings of the red dragon, and I give that to Ozpin, and I also
Christmas.
create a corset of dire witchcraft and give that to Jaminda, thanking both of them for including me in their coven.
This is our Yule
Uh,
presents.
The next time that I emerge, I come out with an orange ion stone and a headband of mental prowess +6,
Yes.
and I give it to Strom,
My iron stone.
thanking him for oftentimes filling the role as our fearless leader. and I think that these things will help you in your spell casting.
Yes, I'm so excited about the Science Stone.
The last item that I make at the very end before we go out is a belt of incredible dexterity +6, and I give that to Ozpin.
Hell yeah.
I think it'll help you get hit a little less.
Thank you.
Gaston,
Subtle smooth.
I have great plans for you, but unfortunately, if I were to make your item now, we wouldn't be able to siege the castle by late winter. So we're gonna have to go this one as is, but I have a prize for you soon.
Christmas is coming to town.
It's Christmas.
Christmas. Oh my God, Christmas.
It's Christmas.
All I got for Christmas
is Christmas presents. Please.
All right.
But that present,
Mage's crawl space.
that present has to be in a jar.
I deliver them all in jars.
Chris in the-
Okay.
It's
so-
Chris in a Jarmus.
This is our new holiday, by the way.
Chris Jarmus.
Chris
Mhm.
Jarmus.
Chris Jarmus. Okay, so we want to siege a castle.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So,
the
Melon, how
timing
many
of-
spells have you learned? Type
Just
down,
well, I'll tell you. Just yeah, I am taking note.
so I can learn the same, like levels.
By the way,
I have a really
so
crazy
now-
plan.
So the spells that I get, I'm just giving straight to you as well.
out of curiosity, with meta magic feats, can I like use those on multiple spells, or can I only use like?
What you do?
You can
is
stack them, yeah.
So
the
if
way
I
that it
like, I have a
works
meta
is
magic feat right
when-
now. So I used
Yep,
one of them to empower my ice spears, but can I also empower flame strike and
Yeah,
explosive?
the way
Yeah,
that
yeah.
it works is you just do it when you're preparing your spells. It
Awesome.
changes the level of the spell.
That is, I
Yeah,
didn't
that's
even
all
consider
it
that.
is.
That is awesome.
Yeah. So when you you do have to prepare it like that, so it uses the slot. Like
Yeah.
you have to write in your spell list, heightened, whatever.
Yes.
Because now I have
I can-
empowered
I can
flame
do a
strike.
similar thing, combining my formulas together and making my 2-in-1s, and I have to actually dedicate slots to it.
Yeah, no, this is really nice for me. I deal so much damage now. My
and by
empowered
the way-
flame strike deals 18d6 worth of damage.
Nice.
Can I assume I have researched my spell cities, the one I've been working on for so long? The one we were talking about in the beginning.
Plus 23 on.
Gaston,
Might be
you're
minus
asking
four.
whether you can use -4. Isn't that set in the power attack feat itself?
Yeah, it is determined in the power attack feat itself. It says how many levels you need to
Oh.
go before you get the next negative.
Damn it. I would love to use -4 because it would be
It's just more damage. Yeah, it's awesome. But you gotta level up for it. That's why.
Ah,
When your base attack bonus reaches +4, and every 4 points thereafter, the penalty increases by -1 and the bonus damage increases by 2.
So it's
So
your
what is
BAB.
your current base attack bonus?
it's 11. Damn it.
Ah.
Oh man!
Yeah, you one more BAB, and then you'll get the next tier of it. That's good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry.
By the way,
Bam.
fun fact. I guess I get plus 50% on power attack damage because
Oh,
I'm
I
using a
love
two-handed
these
weapon.
meta magic feats.
Yeah.
Meta meme feat.
Yeah. So
Is
that's
it
awesome. So instead of +6, I get +9.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you guys want to do this siege? What exactly do you do?
Just give me a sec.
Well, I have my staff
Do you
of
get it
Veda,
up?
right? So my plan was to approach the castle, and let me go and
Yeah, you had some crazy weather spells. Like,
yes,
set
that
up
I
for
couldn't actually
switch
use
over-
setting the
because I
scene.
misunderstood how the Veda domain works. But luckily, because of my now newly acquired staff of Veda, I can actually do it.
Oh, that's awesome! It actually enabled the thing that you wanted to do but couldn't.
Convenient, isn't
And
it?
I could cast obscuring mists around us.
So
Yeah, let's
It's
describe
late
the whole
winter.
scene first.
it's late winter.
It is now late winter.
Exactly.
Mhm.
So what I can do is I can usually well, I have the staff of weather, which lets me cast control weather. Control weather is a spell that has a duration of 12 hours. Affects a 2-mile radius, usually. But because I'm a druid, that duration is doubled and the range is increased to 3-mile radius. And if cast in late winter, it creates hurricane force winds in the area. I can't create that. Or early spring, but that's not what we're gonna do. Now, a hurricane force wind is a wind that blows with 75 plus miles per hour, destroys wooden buildings, uproots large trees, and causes most ships to founder. Founder? Founder? Flounder?
Goes back and forth.
Die.
No, it causes them to tip over.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is absolutely devastating, right? Like that alone destroys most cities. Which means because I'm a druid and I can extend the duration to double as much as it is, my plan was to literally just approach the castle in late winter and cast Hurricane Force Wind on it.
Okay. But first you need to get there. So, you all gather in to the airship, as that's the only thing large enough to carry you all of you that are going on this trip. Because some of you are, with the construct that Hoggett would want to bring along. And yeah, the airship is the thing that'll get you there the fastest. It takes you 6 days to do so. And in those 6 days, you notice, 1, the rifts have finally sealed up.
Oh, nice.
All of them.
Oh, cool.
no,
how do I make this this cloak in Roll20?
You just use it under. Yeah, Roll20. Good.
Yeah, no, sorry, not Roll20 on PC. How do I make it? Like, what's the item and with what enchantments is it exactly?
Just take the Cloak of the Gargoyle and disregard the damage reduction.
But my thing has its own damage reduction.
No,
There we go.
yes,
So,
but just
the rifts have all cleared up.
take the
You
cloak.
also notice along the roads, the roads are active. There are people moving to and fro in all directions. They don't seem to take much note of your invisible ship.
Someone roll up.
It is invisible by this stage. Niles seems to have finished his enchantments on the ship in general, and is no longer on board the ship. He seems to have gone back to his own abode, for the most part.
See.
It's good. Can know that we can leverage him later now.
It takes you 6 days to arrive, head down to Ser Currendil. And you can see a massive activity in all of the on all of the roads and in all of the cities that you scout on the way there.
Man, you shouldn't have given us access to all these spells. We just.
Eventually, however, without
levels am I
much difficulty or fanfare, you arrive within range of Ser Currendil. Let me go grab Ser Currendil. There it is.
Oh, memories.
Is that a stronghold map?
Gaston is having Vietnam flashbacks.
Ser Currendil is far more active than you had seen last time. I will make you make a perception check.
With the eyeglass.
Yes, with the eyeglass.
Yes.
And I can give you your +5.
Yes. So plus 10 on that. And I am super perceptive. So that means I'm rolling 1d20 plus 41.
And your ship is invisible, so you can get somewhat close.
So close to the 60. So close.
Very, very close. So you basically get a as good a view as you actually see here of the city in general from where you stand. You can see it is very heavily populated. There are individuals all the way through it. You do notice immediately, though, that these individuals are not dressed in the traditional clothes of the Inquisition anymore. They seem to be dressed in much darker clothes. And they have a new symbol on their chest. It is an eye, a black eye, with 5 little spokes of something coming out the top.
Huh.
Very much against what you had remembered.
Can I roll knowledge on that?
You have an
yeah.
intelligence of 8. What knowledge would you have?
Yeah,
Is there what knowledge
I would
roll
have
that
the
be?
6 honest. Would that count?
In this case, yes, it does. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Which knowledge check is it?
And I'm gonna add the possessed.
Knowledge religion.
Bonus.
Hey Chris, while this is happening, how
Yeah, do I know anything?
what do I
You
make
were
in
studying-
PC Gen?
Just tell me when to stop, pretty much.
You were studying specifically the knowledge of the mists and the dark powers. Within that studies, you did indeed come across that exact symbol. It is the symbol of the dark powers.
Also, they're like super evil now.
Yes.
Yes.
Strom, we have a problem.
Strom. Getting a very good look at the faces and appearance of these individuals, their skin is no longer the pale or the gold or whatever color. It is now pitch black.
I'm not sure if you're being racist right now.
Wow.
You said it.
Okay, well, does it seem like a natural kind of black, or is it just like cold?
No. This is the type of black that seems to almost absorb other colors and light around it. It
Are
is.
their eyes red by any chance?
You can't really see their features or their definition anymore. You can see that they have eyes and a mouth, and occasionally teeth as they open their mouths and speak. The rest of their face is so difficult to determine. It's almost like looking into a shadow.
Oh, by the way, this would be like one of the rare moments when I'm actually in human form to just like scout this out and to make travel on the ship easier. But
Yeah, sorry if I'm not paying attention much. I'm just spells.
so many spells.
Yes, of course.
Lots of things are happening at once. It's hard to.
I already finished
keep
my
track
spell
of
list.
everything.
I'm super done.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we just got given like 100 spells, so.
Wait, how much more spells do I have, Melon?
I can't choose them all. Like, I'm doing lots of things at once.
Yes.
I'm trying to add this item.
I look around and well, I tell everybody. So I think the Dark Lord is taking over.
Shh. Don't say his name.
Are we not allowed to say his name?
I can confirm that for sure.
It hasn't gone well.
I don't know. I haven't really been impacted by it.
I haven't been impacted by it, but
Especially when you
everyone else.
act arrogant, he will strike.
Okay, well, anyway, the people in that camp are looking bad, looking evil, looking definitely killable without any sort of conscience that should stop us from doing so.
Roll a smoker.
Alternatively, we could also just go there and scout it out first, because there's some weird shit happening. Like, they're like all black and evil and spooky.
Can I
and
borrow your spyglass for a
you
moment?
can, feel free.
Make a perception check.
I'll take a look at
Wait,
the thing.
Can I speak to Stromstrom?
Sorry?
Of course you can.
I would like to ask Stromstrom to contact Gosser immediately.
I'm not sure if he's got
What's the bonus on this perception?
time for all of
5?
our shit, but
So plus 6 in total. So this is
You
16.
should tell him about this.
okay. Well, I go ahead and like throw a quick prayer to Goss, right? Like send him a text and let him know what's up, and like
We'll get to that in a moment. Yominda, if you're using the spyglass, you get the plus 10 on top of that.
no plus
Oh,
5.
so 20.
20.
What is
It's
it?
difficult for you to make out any definition. Again, it's like looking into into a shadow. Other than the symbol and the image itself, you can't really notice anything of particular, like, and the fact that there's so much activity in there. You estimate there's somewhere along the lines of 300 to 400 individuals in the camp that you can see. That's excluding anything within buildings.
May I enroll some form of knowledge to see what these things are affected by?
Yeah, roll knowledge religion.
Religion, eh? Well, hold on. Yeah, sure. That's a really low.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Natural 20, sure.
That's a good.
So you can immediately link this to an advanced form of what you experienced yourself. The possession of the Dark Lord within your veins. It seems to have affected the entirety of their being.
There's no saving them. We must cleanse them. They're beyond saving at this stage. They're corrupt. Corruption.
Are we still on the ship?
Yep.
Okay, just asking.
So, Strum, go ahead.
All right. And I walk up to the top of the ship and get out my giant staff. And then I'm like, wait a second, we should probably land first.
Yes.
That would be a good idea.
Oh, clever. I was actually going to take that.
Maybe we are above
Very
the
clever.
clouds.
I was going to make that a thing, so well done.
Okay, so I guess we land somewhere. And I probably...
Still invisible.
Yeah, but I mean, as long as we're on the floor, that's or on the ground, that's good. So, everybody, take your, like, thickest and warmest clothes along. Make sure that you're feeling well fed and everything is in good shape. Because...
The night is dark.
Well, not just the night. This is gonna be quite the storm. And I woke up and I see the castle in front of me. We're like... I mean, I'm super perceptive. 60 perception when looking at it.
Yeah. Easy.
And I get out the staff. And I, like, channel the spell through it. And the storm around me begins. Now, this takes me 10 minutes, right? So I'm just holding the staff in front of me. I put it into the ground. And, like, slowly the wind speeds up. And it goes crazy. It becomes heavy. Whereabouts
are you in particular?
I guess I would say, like, how close are we? I mean, it's got a 3-mile radius. Like, I would say we are maybe, like, a mile away. Would that be
a mile out? What about your position? The ship? Are you off the ship? Where are you?
Off the ship. We are far. The ship is like 3 miles away. I don't want it in the
probably
radius.
Deflate the balloon.
No. The ship is not within the radius, right? Like, if we leave, I'm gonna tell you right now.
We leave the ship behind and go on a little hike.
Yeah, if we leave the ship inside of the radius, the ship will be destroyed.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Yeah.
Actually, so, and what form are you going in?
I'm currently human because I need to have access to my staff, and if I'm transformed, I don't have access to staffs, right? Because they are just like, they meld into me and I can't use them.
Yeah.
And it might be a little harder to stealth around.
Yeah.
That's what this role is about. Well, it was supposed to be interesting, but they rolled a natural 1.
So,
all right.
So they are apparently involved in whatever preparations within the town itself. You do note on the road going up and back, there seems to be some form of frequent caravan.
I imagine this beautifully, like there's this big castle, everything is going, and like in this big, wide, open desert field in front of the castle, there's just our group of 10 or so people. We're just standing there, and then I'm just gonna put my staff down and begin my channel. It takes me 10 minutes, and the storm picks up. Now I need to roll 8d12. 8d12.
Ew.
Okay, let's just hope this lasts a while.
All right, or 4 level 4s.
Okay. Yeah, you have 27 slots. So, no, sorry,
By the way,
29 hours. That should be enough.
Right.
Oh, that is
29 hours.
That is such a bad roll.
Okay, put this into perspective. If a cyclone comes through your town and stays there for 29 hours, what do you think is going to happen to that town?
It's going to be unpleasant afterwards.
It's not going to be there.
Hurricanes are usually like 2 hours.
What's a town?
2 hours.
Jesus. So it's just
2 hours
gone?
is a long hurricane. 29 hours.
Yeah,
Where is the town?
It's enough time for us to get all our business done.
So,
We play Game of
Some
Thrones.
just beer
Well,
is flowing
over
through
the
the wind.
course of the next, of the few minutes of concentration, the wind picks up. The atmosphere changes immediately. A very strong storm is brewing. You see the individuals inside of Ser Kurandil look confusedly out at the incredible storm that's coming in, and the cold and the sudden cold. And there seems to be a very rapid understanding that comes from it. It's almost as if they all shift at once and turn towards where Strom is standing.
I'm standing guarding him. I'm not letting anything get touch him.
You guys are a mile out, though, aren't
Yeah,
you?
we're pretty far away.
Yeah.
You're pretty far away. So, how much damage does it do per round?
It doesn't do damage. It's just a 75 plus mile per hour winds. Although the next highest is at 175, so it's anything between 75 and 175. It doesn't do damage. It just it doesn't have like a damage value. It's just a massive storm. That's what it is. Whatever a storm does.
What's it called? The Storm of Vengeance? Or...
No. This is just control weather. I'm just creating hurricane force winds. If you want a description of those, go on to under control winds.
Okay,
I'm looking at the weather report.
Imagine this cleansing tornado, wiping everything in the town.
Tornado.
Controlled winds. Let's have a
Wait,
look.
no, Bami, have you become Invoker?
Oh no. No.
Oh no, Bami.
Destroy
The Chaos Meteor tornado.
root large trees. Okay. So how can I do a check for this?
I don't know.
I'm not sure there are many checks. Like the buildings are going to get destroyed.
I mean,
the people
Oh yes,
are.
the buildings are definitely going to be destroyed, but
I mean, unless they're immune to cold.
I mean, we could roll for what the actual strength of the wind is for one. You know, we roll
don't get a saving throw.
we roll a d100 and add that on top of 75.
I think you should look at cold weather exposure rules at this stage.
That's what I'm trying to determine how much damage they're going to take before they get to you.
Yeah.
Because it's as if an entire army focused immediately on your position and then just started running. It is completely disconcerting, almost as if they're acting as one.
Oh, wow. Okay. I see. Someone muster 5.
Okay, so while they are doing that, okay, wait. So my control weather just creates the weather in a 3-mile radius, and I don't really have any control over it, right?
Yes.
While they're doing that, I'm going to use my level 6 spell Control Winds to, I can use, with Control Winds, this doesn't last as long. Casting time is only 1 standard action. Duration is 1 minute per level. Caster level is 12, so it is 12...
Can you do both of them at once is the question.
Well, the thing is here. So this is the thing. This one doesn't have as much of a radius or a range, right? This area is 40 foot per level radius. So it would be 480 foot radius and a range is 480 foot. So as they approach us, once they are close enough, I cast Control Winds. And the cool thing about Control Winds is I can direct the wind direction and strength more directly for this little path. So there's this giant storm happening around us, and I'm choosing to gather up a little bit of that storm and do a blast straight up into their direction as they are running into it. Well, feel free to figure out how much damage that does.
Forces the wind to blow in one direction across the entire area from one side to the other. Yep, okay. And it looks like you can do both?
Yeah, there's no reason why
it
I
doesn't
wouldn't be
seem
able
to
to.
be. It doesn't seem to be focused. It's just got a casting time, which is 1 standard action for the control wind.
Oh,
So
actually,
that's more than
cool
enough
thing.
time.
There is links to how this is affecting people. So environment, table weather,
I see.
winds. Okay, so ranged attacks at hurricane force wind are impossible.
Yep.
If you are a medium or smaller creature, you will be blown away.
I'm a medium creature.
That's half our
No, wait. This is even better because with control winds, what I can do is you may create an eye of calm air up to 80 foot in diameter at the center of the area if you so desire. So I can select us as the center of the area, start the blast behind us and just have it be blast past us. We are all fine. The wind, the storm is happening around us, but we are standing in this little eye of the storm. Where the wind is not coming, the wind is not interfering with us. You are not being blown away. But
You're not being blown away, but they are.
Yes. So they are medium creatures. They have a minus 12 fly penalty if they try to fly right now for some reason. Perception checks based on sound are impossible.
Yep.
Yeah, so they are just blown away. That's just what happens. They have to do a DC 10 strength check. If they are trying to move forward. So I assume that is like, basically, we would have them do like a DC strength check every single time they would do like a full round of movement or something like that. Because like the wind is happening, it keeps going, right?
Where did you find this under, by the way?
It's under Weather Wind Effects. I'm gonna link it.
That's really cool.
Weather Wind Effects.
Also, rip in pieces that army.
Oh, I'm gonna be so happy if I manage to kill an entire army before they even get near us. Can I roll 1d90?
Kill list.
Yeah, can I roll down 1d100? Can I roll a 1d100 to figure out what exactly the wind speed is?
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
1d100 plus 70?
1d100 plus 75, actually. Because it's 75 to 74, so it would actually be 1d99 plus 75.
Do it right.
Oh, come on!
Oh, you rolled a 7 on a d99.
I just should not be rolling. Wow. Can Pada roll this for me?
Oh, no.
No.
It's fine. It doesn't actually have an impact. No. It's just flavor.
I just want to see.
Oh, okay.
Well, I feel like it's one of those things that a high roll could have made an impact, but...
What does it do? Sorry?
It doesn't do anything. I just wanted to know how strong
it doesn't actually mechanically do anything.
Blown away. A blown away creature is knocked prone, rolled 1d4 points of damage, takes 1d4 points of non-lethal damage per 10 feet, unless they make the DC 15 strength. Flying creatures, blah, blah, blah. So basically, these guys are constantly knocked on the floor and keep getting battered around, taking 1d4 points of non-lethal damage every 10 feet they are thrown around, while they are on the
storm. I can't take any damage from that.
Well, we are in the eye of the storm. Nothing's happening to us.
Well, I mean, even if I was in that, I couldn't. I have 5 colors.
Yeah, even if I was there.
Yeah.
No, you can take 1 damage if it was a 4 that was rolled.
I mean, technically, Osprey could fly in there and just fuck him up.
Yeah, I have no.
I can go in there too because I can be a large creature.
Yeah.
I'm a large creature as well when I'm inside of Timothy, and the spell doesn't.
Oh my god! Wait, I'm not even done. While this is happening, I'm going to cast a greater aggressive thundercloud. Only if they get close enough. Only if they get close enough, right?
All 3 of us are going to cast it as well. Yeah.
Oh, everybody casts a greater.
Yes.
Do you have greater aggressive thundercloud?
Yeah, we just got it.
Nice.
Okay.
Everybody casts a greater aggressive thundercloud.
You're going to Here's what happened.
I'd like to remind everyone that Strom has a control weather domain instead of a
animal companion. Yeah.
Animal companion.
Yes.
Which is why he's so good at all this stuff.
So you cannot actually see what these individuals are doing within the storm. Your vision is obscured by the incredibly powerful weather, but you know that the direction they are coming, and eventually you can start to see a couple of shapes kind of being thrown, tumbling close nearby.
Do we see a few of them
should we
flying
go?
through the air?
A solid, slowly coming towards you, a solid mass of individuals walking
Oh.
in time,
Oh shit.
guarding each other,
Oh wow.
Arm length.
marching towards you.
Okay, I'm drinking a potion of enlightened person.
Unleash hell!
And then you unleash hell upon them, as not only is it a hurricane force, cold, freezing winds and hail and rain, it is also thunderstorms now.
Yeah, it's 18d6 electricity damage.
Yes.
Per round.
Actually, I'm going to. I'm not even done. I'm also going to cast Core Lightning, which now does 5d6 damage additional, which I can just concentrate on and blast people with. I can use Aggressive Thundercloud on movement, and yeah, I'm just sitting there zapping people with lightning, essentially. And then
You
are
become-
all-
wait, I'm not even done yet.
you
Once
and your
somebody
group
gets close,
are become death.
if somebody ever becomes like, if I see that there's like a solid like 8 people or so coming close to me, I cast Lightning Lord, and I go ahead and cast Core Lightning on like 12 of them all at once, and they all take an additional
Billion
like
damage.
5d6 damage or some shit like that. In the meantime, I'm still using my movement
Machine
to
gun.
send around my greater
Machine gun.
aggressive thundercloud, just zapping people as it moves past them. So yes, people are dead.
Say hello to my little friend.
This is what I've been
Clearly
waiting for.
unprepared for the sudden increase in power of the storm. You watch the massive group of individuals coming towards you start scattering from the lightning bolts and the power. Just portions of them seem to break off in the wind and start tumbling away. More of them seem to collapse from the power, and before any of them even reach you, they seemingly have all been vanquished.
Wow. That was easy.
I killed an army!
So we enter the
We basically wiped a city without
I will say, however, you needed Yominda and what was it, Ozpin?
Yeah.
I didn't even
we
use
both
my
just
most
got the spell.
powerful spells yet.
This isn't even my
Gaston.
final form.
This isn't even your final
If
form.
somebody gets close, I cast my like fire snake for like 12d6 and my empowered flame strike and explosions of rot and just like
Druids are fine, guys.
Thing is, I think
Three times
initiative will kind of come into play, so you wouldn't just be able to cast everything all at
okay,
once.
admittedly,
Yeah, it's true.
can I say
Once it
I've
actually
been
got to us.
waiting for this
It's
for
true.
like 20
Fuck
sessions. I have
'em
You
spent
decide to go fight a worm.
I have spent
This session.
years planning this shit, seemingly.
Years.
No, like seriously, how
Centuries
long
have
have I wanted to do this? And I finally got to do it.
We enter the
Month
castle.
even.
Yeah, we go into the castle. We storm the
Possibly
gates.
days have passed.
So,
I am
after
in Timothy.
how many hours was it?
I'm fucking
29
flying.
hours.
You better know
29
I'm
hours.
flying.
After 29 hours, where you sit around, kind of stuck in the middle of this eye of the storm, because it keeps going.
Well, actually, the Eye of the Storm
Eventually-
disperses after like about 2 hours, so we should really get out of here.
I take no damage from it. I don't care
Yes.
about it.
So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab everybody that is endangered by this and tell everybody else, okay, you guys, you just walk home, and I just teleport us to the ship.
What? Why are we walking home? Why aren't we going into the keep?
Because
This is a thing.
we should wait out the 29 hours of horrible, awful storm that they have to deal with, so it's completely destroyed before we go in there.
It might do
I
more
have like
structural damage
I
during
have
the
like
time.
3 aggressive thunder.
Also, it is going to be very dangerous to
More.
walk into a castle that's currently being battered by a storm like this.
Portions of the building collapsing while we're in it.
Yeah.
No, we're fine.
So
Structural
Ospin is
damage is
immune
the
to
problem.
cold, is he?
No, I have 5 cold resistance. So
No.
and it only does 1d4 damage.
I'm gonna
each
grab
instance,
all of the. Okay, I'm not gonna grab Hoggett. Hoggett just jumps into his armor. That makes him a large creature, so he's fine. Gaston is just in his large form as well, so he should be all
Gaston is-
right.
Hey,
Wait,
Jaminda, would
could
you
I
like
get some
to...
water to grow myself in size? Since I'm
The what?
I don't think you can do that, but that's okay.
I don't know.
I can teleport us home.
Okay.
Let's get out.
And I grab
Wait,
Yominda, Ospin, Ace, and I think that's all of
Well,
them.
is Yominda on Gargoyle?
Well, where is
your
it going?
Gargoyle with you, or is he guarding your house?
I mean, Yeah, what do we do? Is he needed?
No, I was just asking whether you ride on your gargoyle.
Gargoyle can snatch her.
I can't
Isn't
take
that a thing?
gargoyle.
Gargoyle's pretty badass.
Like if I wanted to,
Gargoyle's definitely with us.
if I want to take Pada, Yominda, and Ospin, I can't take gargoyle. But I think gargoyle is strong enough to just
You don't.
walk
No,
home
you don't need
anyway.
to take me.
Yeah.
I can just.
Gargoyle could turn into a stone statue and just stay there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Can't
gonna.
I just
Despite
stay there?
Ospin's complaining, I'm still gonna grab him. I'm gonna teleport us. I need to roll
What
a
is the
D100.
danger here? Is it we're outside of the zone, aren't we?
The thing
No,
is,
you
no,
guys are
this,
in the middle of the eye of the
we're currently
storm.
in the eye of the storm. The thing is, the storm I've created lasts 29 hours, and the eye of the storm only lasts 2. So if we want to stay here for 27 hours, we'll be battered by the storm.
420.
It's probably a
Be right
better idea to get out. So I'm going to teleport us home, and the
let's
rest
get
walks
out
home.
Okay.
I need to roll a
Gaston
D100.
runs
Ship, the ship.
Okay, it's fine. It's all good.
Ship is out of range. It's fine.
The ship is
No.
out of range and is fine.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the
yeah.
edge of teleporting out, on the edge of it, it is an impressive sight. It's almost like a wall of clouds and rain in front of you, swirling and destroying all of the plant matter, and you expect the city itself.
Gaston, for moral support, let's give him a round of applause for helping.
Gaston!
Yeah, Gaston.
Gaston!
This was my moment. I have waited for this.
Are you ready for a miracle?
Yeah, it's true. I did not
Ready
expect
as can be. Are you
an
ready for a
entire
miracle?
civilization.
Okay.
Cue Storm Destruction montage.
We go
Are you
home.
ready?
We are bountiful banquet. Food for everybody.
I go fucking
Gaston,
bananas.
Gaston hasn't reached yet. He's just running across the.
Storm Summer Sail.
Yeah, on that note, I do turn into an earth elemental once I teleported the rest home, and I like go back to where they were and like kind of like make sure they come home safely. Because I'm pretty sure as an earth elemental with my like 5,000
You're
pound
unaffected
weight.
by the weather
Yeah.
burrowing underground. Yes.
Goliath
He
would
says-
be able to move through it, right?
As an earth elemental, you have tremor sense, yes?
Yes.
You feel something burrowing through the ground towards the ship.
Again?
Lots of somethings.
Again, it
Lots
won.
of little things burrowing through the ground.
Oh,
Well, I'm
I
happy I
see.
did that. Well, that's kind of scary. Shit, now I don't know what to do.
Might be creatures. Might just be animals.
Oh, can he sense Gaston
away.
running?
They could be
heavily,
running from the
stomping
storm.
through the ground.
It could be a little burrowing machine.
Knowledge something?
Them like.
I don't have any spells ready for this.
Knowledge
Like I have my combat spell list. That's the thing. I had one bountiful banquet. Well, actually, I don't have bountiful banquet. I was assuming that I get a chance to re-prepare my spells to have one.
We did have like 29 hours of storm, so
No.
As you
this is-
notice,
not
as your
yet.
tremor sense allows you to notice these things, you notice that there's a collection of them following Gaston.
oh shit.
Okay, in that sense, I run towards Gaston.
Dun.
Do you tell us?
No, I don't
He's
have time.
underground.
I need to pick one. I need to tell either you or Gaston, and Gaston is in the middle of the storm and
Where's
is.
Ospin?
Well,
I
Gaston is
teleported
like
us
at
home.
100.
Yeah, I got
You got
teleported.
teleported, so it's just
Even if I
Gaston.
wasn't, I would have been.
No, I'm there
flying,
too.
No,
Hoggit,
Hoggit is to.
Hoggit, you
Goliath
are
is
also
with him.
followed.
Goliath is with him.
Yeah, Goliath is
Goliath-
there.
Goliath is
Hoggit.
following.
Yeah, Goliath couldn't get teleported, so he's running with Gaston towards us.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that is who is there: Hoggit, Goliath, Gaston, and Stromstrom.
Hoggit is in his machine.
Suit.
That's why we
Yep, yes.
that's why we left him behind, because in the suit he's safe.
Yes, he is.
All right.
So yes, you can feel something, a lot of somethings, and it's you can't really get a sense of the number, but there's a lot of them, and they are following after the three of these people running through the storm.
Okay, well I'm running towards them. I'm gonna warn them.
Okay. As you come out, the sound of the storm is intense. You can't actually hear anything other than the storm.
I can read lips.
Me too, actually.
Me too.
This is actually a problem. Like, we can't properly communicate.
Well, my type has
outside.
true speech and read lips, so I can.
Actually, I can read lips too.
So if I
actually
can-
got that
if
language.
So I
can
like
see him
shout at
trying to
them,
talk
but
to
they
me.
can't hear me. But like, you
Correct.
can't read my earth elemental lips, I guess.
Oh, I may not be able to read Earth Elemental lips. Good point.
I'm still speaking common. I do have a feat for that. I can speak my normal
So
language.
linguistics check.
Okay. I mean, I feel like I'd
Or
be able
perception if they're
to
far
read
away.
lips then.
Perception. Oh, well, I can
Should
read
I?
linguistics.
Should I?
Yeah, make a perception check.
Perception or linguistics or something?
Perception
I'm not
makes
making
sense
it.
to see if you can actually see the lips.
I'm not making that check. Oh well, nice.
Well, Frey, you're not here.
Yeah,
you're
Frey,
not
you're
anywhere near
you're
here.
back at the
You're on the
Shit.
ship.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
well,
with me. We're just chilling.
So that's even
Eating
far
food.
further away, is it? Okay, fine.
No, you don't have to make the check at all.
Okay,
Only a little
Wait,
perception.
we have to make perception
We
checks?
don't know. We have no idea. That
Yeah, you're
I
trying to
do.
see Stromstrom.
Stromstrom didn't tell us.
No, they can't
Okay.
see me. I'm a large earth elemental.
Well,
He's
that's
definitely there. I'm trying to see if I can make out his
Yeah,
lips.
I can't see jack shit.
They don't seem to notice what you're saying, Stromstrom. They can't.
I
seem
mean,
to
we
tell
definitely
anything.
go over towards him because
Yeah, I'm just
I
like
don't know
I
why
just
he'd be
like
here.
sign to them to hurry up. I'm just telling them
Just like
go,
a-
go, go, go. Right? Like I can make that clear without actually having.
That comes
some
across
dual
completely.
arm.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out.
Get out.
With your earth
Alright.
elemental sense, you can feel that these things you slowly manage to get away from them, but they are following you at a certain pace, and it's like worms or some sort of slithering creature underground, and a lot of them.
Cthulhu?
Gaston is finding a hard time.
Why?
Find perception.
Oh,
Oh yeah, but with Stromstrom leading the way, it's not particularly hard to find your way out of the storm and towards the ship. You eventually break out of the area of the storm.
Okay,
The
but
sound of it is still quite strong, but you're no longer within it, so it's no longer stopping you from talking to each other.
okay.
Where are we running from?
There's some worms or something in the. Wait, I'm actually an earth element. There's worms or something down underground.
I go,
We
oh,
fight
and I
them.
stop running, and then little propellers pop out of my shoulders, and I start flying.
Well, Gaston, we can't do that.
Why not?
Wait, how far is the ship away at this point?
Oh.
You've broken. It's probably another mile away from where you guys are.
Well, shit.
You can still
Actually,
feel these things slithering to the earth. As you look behind you and you break out of the storm, you see a couple of them pop out of the ground. They are black things. You don't know exactly what they are. You can't tell if they're a snake or some sort of worm or what they are, but they are long, they are thin, and they are black as they pop out of the ground and seem to look towards you. And then it's like a river of them popping in and out of the ground, trying to get.
How many of
That's
them?
so gross.
Is it like that one from
How many?
Princess Mononoke?
How many? You can't count how many.
Oh
Like
shit! Okay.
Like a
well,
river
boys,
of them.
this is where we go.
Is it like the Princess Mononoke corruption worms?
Pardon?
Is it like the Princess Mononoke corruption worms from the boar?
Yes.
Ugh.
Yes, exactly.
I
It's creepy.
immediately drop my current form and transform into my Splinter Drake.
Yes.
And I use my weaker breath weapon. The Splinter Drake has 2 breath weapons. But I just like try to blast a path free in front of us so we can run.
Free. They are behind you. You're still.
Oh,
you're
I
still
thought they were
running.
coming up all around us. Just behind us?
No, not around you. No. It's
Alright,
it's
keep
like a river
running!
following you.
Just keep running. Just
Okay.
keep running.
Gaston runs like
You
this.
keep
we
running,
see
and you
them at
do
this
manage to.
stage?
You're still outrunning them at this stage, but it is freaky. Whatever this thing is that's coming towards you, and yes,
Sure,
by
sure,
this stage,
tell
you
us.
can see this river of black following after them.
Oh shit.
Gaston runs at the speed of light.
Okay, while we are running, I'll take like 1 second to turn around and blast actually my strong breath weapon and just like blast it in there to see what it
What
does.
type of damage does it do?
Piercing and slashing.
Okay, very good. What type of damage does it? How much damage does it do?
66 and a 40-foot cone.
It's a reflex save, right?
66 in 40-foot cone. Okay.
Reflex save, right?
Reflex save.
Dragon breath.
Doesn't say
Are they like
anything.
20 feet behind us?
Doesn't say anything about reflex save.
It'll be in the It is there. It is there.
It's always reflex save for half for dragon weapons.
Yeah. It always
for breath weapons. So, go ahead and roll the damage. $21. So, you notice that a swath of them that have popped out of the ground and were coming towards you get shredded by this blast of piercing air, and seem to fall and scatter onto the ground and then turn into like an ooze type thing before more of them come and flow over the top and fill the space.
So it really didn't like make a difference at all. Okay,
You saw a lot of them seem to die, certainly, but there's a lot of them coming.
Yeah, but it's probably like too many for me to like at this point I'm a little bit behind Gaston, so I cast Longstrider on myself and catch up.
Yep.
I did have that prepared.
Wait, hold on. Can Gaston stomp the ground and slow them down?
You can try.
Goliath, catch Gaston!
Wait, no. I'm too big.
No, you know.
Are you enlarged at this point?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you would be. Okay, go ahead and roll your damage then.
Here we go. Reflex save 21. They fall prone if they fail it.
That is not a reflex.
Well, they got a natural 1 on the reflex save, so you stomp the ground and it shudders the earth in front of you. They seem... What type of damage is it?
Non-lethal.
Non-lethal.
They don't seem to take any effect at all as they continue coming towards you.
Shit. Crap. We run that way, boys.
Just cue
sprinting.
They got somewhat closer to Gaston in that moment where he had, because the stomp radius is not large. It's like 20 foot.
Yeah, I'm stomping out there.
So it got quite close to Gaston doing.
By the way, they have, if they have been that close, they fall prone, or if they are.
They do not fall prone because they don't get to fall prone.
Yeah, they're not people.
They don't have legs. They don't
have legs.
No, yeah.
Oh, shit. I was hoping to
make a reflex save, Gaston.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
No, this is bad, Gaston. You.
Oh, fuck.
So the DC was 14.
And Gaston has like 1.
As Gaston turns around and tries to start running again, he kind of catches his foot on something on the ground, stumbles a bit and continues, and a mass of them seem to attach themselves to his body. Make a will save.
All right. Lovely.
It's a supernatural ability. I get +4. Please.
Yeah. +4?
Yeah.
Okay. You can feel something try to burrow its way into your body and your mind. I will also make you make a Constitution save.
As soon as I see this, by the way, I stop running and I immediately run back to Gaston to help him.
Oh boy!
Oh, nice!
Natural 20. Your Goliath strength and your giant strength and rage forces them out as they try to burrow themselves into you, and whatever effect that they are trying to take on your mind clears as you start bolting away from these things.
As soon as I see it, I run back to Gaston and I cast Fire Snake, empowered. No, not just regular Fire Snake. No, wait. No, I don't have empowered Fire Snake. I cast regular Fire Snake.
You run the fuck away.
It's a 60-foot line. I just create this circle of fire around us, or into that direction of where they are, and just push it and try to hit as many of them to just get us some distance.
Okay, roll your damage.
No, I can direct the Fire Snake however I want. It's a 60-foot, but I can direct the 60-foot however I want.
Yep.
39 damage.
Okay, so if the fire rips through them and you can see them burn and turn to ash. So you've given yourself a bit of space as you continue running.
How many of them are there?
You're getting much closer to the ship by now. You're within 100 feet of the ship.
Okay, so we see
Okay,
this?
I can get there in 6 seconds. And under 6 seconds.
Do
Yes.
we see this now?
Oh yeah, no, you guys have been seeing this flowing mass of
Is the
whatever
ship
hell
on
it
the
is.
ground? Is the ship on the ground?
The ship is currently on the ground. Yes.
Start the engines!
We want
Yeah,
to
we
take
gotta
this
start the
thing
ship.
off.
We gotta start the ship. That's what we gotta do. Because they can dimension door up. They can totally come back up.
Can
totally
I?
can.
I don't have dimension door. If I had dimension door, I would have used it
Time
already.
the ship.
Okay, so we can't do
I have been stuck.
Well, you don't know that. You start the ship. You assume I have dimension door.
Yes,
That's
you
true.
do.
I have been stuck prepared.
So
Wait, Savis, can I climb the ship before they get to me?
okay.
We haven't
Make an
done
initiative
anything.
roll.
We've kind of just
Huh?
been watching. We haven't been able to do anything yet.
Make it what?
Initiative. We're gonna have initiative.
Oh, everyone? Okay.
Oh, great. I'm really good at that, by the way. I should have I told you?
This time I did not cast my thing, so I just get a +2.
Cast my thing.
Oh,
Hey,
thank God,
hey,
it's
hey,
not
Chris,
8.
thanks for the belt.
So I'll
Plus 10
put
on
you
initiative.
onto this map
Nice.
for the sake of this.
Rip
I have
those
26 agility.
Oh, dude.
Miss.
That's a lot of
26.
dead body.
That's a lot of agility
Yeah.
or dexterity, rather.
Oh yeah. Too much Dota today. Way too much Dota.
What's Dota?
Oh no.
The game do not exist.
That's
I like
all
our
good there,
initiative
isn't it?
a lot.
Guy can
Well,
disappear.
this is just turned into
And
no.
okay, I need the ship.
Holy ship.
There's the ship.
Hey Potter, are you still down?
I'm here.
Hello.
I've just tried the whole time.
What?
Rob.
So you've parked the ship kind of... There we go. That's the ship.
I need to get back to the ship. I can't breathe.
So, Hoggett is on the ship. No, Hoggett is running.
Flying.
With his construct.
He's in his armor. He's flying.
Oh, he's flying. Player. Okay, that's good now. Ozpin is on the ship. Your Minder is on the ship.
Me and Jaminder are on the ship.
Gaston
We need
and
to start the
Stromstrom
ship.
are not. Stromstrom is currently in his Splinter Drake form.
Yeah, and
Gaston
I'm running like the speed of light.
enlarged.
What is your run speed while you're
160.
enlarged? What?
What?
Yes.
How the fuck is it that fast?
So Gaston gets to the ship first.
Oh, Gaston's flying. Not literally, but figuratively.
160. What is it, 160 feet per 6 seconds, right?
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like runs. Like he's, I assume,
That's
reckless
run.
run, which means you're 4 times.
Yeah, that's
right?
reckless.
Yeah,
26
because
feet a second. Oh my
You've already got that.
god.
if I'm
that's
reckless
fast.
running, I have 200.
By the way, that's even in his medium form, not just enlarged. Enlarged doesn't do anything.
Yeah, but barbarians are quick. Barbarians are quick, naturally.
That
Where's
is
your...
stupid fast.
Barbarians are really quick.
So there's Goliath running, and there's Timothy 2.1.
That's close to
Goliath.
what
Hello,
is it?
Goliath.
That's like 8.5 meters per second.
Just does the new Usain Bolt.
That's
If my
ridiculously fast.
construct has a higher initiative than me, can I roll with his initiative instead?
No.
Usain Bolt. Oh my
yeah.
You're in
no.
them.
No.
Because he has way higher dex than me.
I mean, that would be me asking, can I use...
Castamir's
No,
initiative.
well, I mean,
Initiative.
the case that Chris can make is that he's entirely
He's
inside
in the
armor
armor.
right now. Yeah.
Although when I'm in the armor, it's not like functioning
still
as a
you
living
controlling
thing.
No, in that case, no, it definitely goes on...
Yeah, it would probably
Hoggett.
be on me.
Wait,
Holy
how heavy
Chris.
is Gaston?
I'm 324 times 4, I believe. Sorry.
What?
lot.
Enlarged person, I have to check that
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's also times the weight.
So
Control,
I probably
1,296.
can't carry him with 18 strength.
It's 1,296.
There's your gargoyle.
It can you can see your weight allowance. It's on the character sheet. It's underneath equipment.
Yeah, but
this
he's
is
using
not my
splinter
character. I'm thinking about turning into a large air elemental and carrying him.
Um,
Maybe I can
dear.
transform into some sort of eagle or something.
How many times can you do that a day?
Eagles are coming.
4
A
times.
lot.
Actually, not as long.
That's-
I can't do it as often as other druids because I am a Green Faith Initiate.
Ah,
But
yes.
I can still do it often enough. Like, I'm nowhere near my allowance right now. I've only used it once.
Yeah.
No, twice. I've used it twice. So I still have enough of them. I can use it 4 times.
420 times.
Okay. So that is the 4 of you at the. You guys, I said you were 100 feet away.
And Tornado, you need to put us into the initiative.
Oh, multiply its weight by 8. So 324 times 8.
Ooh.
That's,
I don't think there's, dinosaurs in
needs to
this
be there
game, or
too.
is there?
Am I
Yes,
on the
Ivan?
ship or
No idea.
on the run?
you are on the ship.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's a tiny dinosaur you've seen once.
Really?
You guys are about here.
Wiki's little dinosaur familiar.
Oh yeah.
Little feathered thing.
I can't transform into anything that's strong enough to carry him and fly up there.
A rock?
Yeah, I'm
Gaston is fucking
324.
quick. It's fine.
A rook.
He's so
Tommy.
fast.
You can transform into a rook.
We'll probably get to the ship before it takes off.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb reckless run if that's
Tommy,
possible.
can you turn into a rook? And magic bird. It's a rook. It's a giant flying creature.
A rook? I don't know what that is.
R-O-C.
Rock.
A rock. ROC.
This immense raptor unleashes a shrill cry as it bears its talons, each large enough to carry a horse.
No, it's gargantuan. I can only transform into huge creatures.
So a little more.
Ozpin.
Hell yeah.
Baby rook?
24. 24.8.
And I think that's everybody.
Griffin?
I already
18.
searched for
I
it.
cannot
think
see
there's
myself.
nothing.
Why can't I see
Man,
myself?
that belt is so nice.
Gaston, you should be here.
I have an 8 modifier.
No, I can't see
But
myself.
how
in
long
the
does the large bullshit last?
Oh, in
I mean,
the initiative. Hang on.
Yeah, how
No,
long
for
does it
Gaston.
last? Shouldn't you be smaller by now?
Like, he can't just assume to him...
Yeah, like you
28
used it
hours.
at the start of our thing, right? And we spent like a
You're
solid
right.
15 minutes inside
So
of our
unless
Alpha store.
you've used another one by now, you will be shrunk.
Who? Me? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Come here,
Yeah,
you.
you need to,
Oh, well, then
you
that's
need to use
also a
another
problem.
potion.
So I just turned
Well,
it
I
down.
can still run at 160 feet, so.
Well,
You're just smaller.
Yes, but that solves the problem of getting up to the ship.
because
Um,
Gargoyle, pick up Gaston. Come here, fly.
No,
Yes.
I can do this on my own.
No, come here.
I'm Usain Bolt. You don't know me.
I am just gonna carry
No, you can't. I'm not allowed.
Do
I'm
we
running.
see them from the ship?
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
it's murder tentacles. Oh. Ah!
Holy
Oh
crap.
shit, that's
Okay.
disgusting. I hate bugs
Okay.
so fucking much. You've no idea.
Bugnoggle for
They're
Targon.
bugs.
Ugh.
Are these
you can
tentacles?
describe
Oh
them
my
as
God.
worms.
Yeah.
Can they please roll a natural 1 on initiative? I don't
These
want-
look like tentacles.
No.
Are you ready for a miracle?
No.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh.
Ready as can be.
Oh.
so
Oh.
they were
Ready
up to
for-
here.
No one can
Holy
stop
shit.
the smooth
If they catch me, I'm dead. I'm out. I'm
ninja dead.
I'm gone.
That's what's following you currently.
Oh my.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
I
it's
thought we were-
nice and
Refreshing, full
friendly,
glorious
friendly,
Goosey water.
in the neighborhood murder pit.
This is quite
Tentacles.
Japanese.
No, it is not.
Wow.
Quite Japanese.
Wow.
I'm very spooked.
So, is everybody in the correct initiative order?
Caitlin
You
is,
put in-
is
I have
screaming at you
8,
from across the
18
room.
in. I wrote
Clearly
18
Well, I'm not in
initiative.
yet, so I can't add
Yeah.
myself
Oh, you
in.
can't see it? Hang on, let me re-add you.
Frey,
There you go.
God, I need to put in your initiative to the.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys
I
had to
did
go
it
to
because
the
Because you
18.
didn't give me control of my token.
Huh? Oh, didn't I? Hang on, sorry.
Frey, you gotta put in your initiative.
There you go.
Potta, put your initiative in that box.
But
Yeah, there we
Oh,
go.
okay.
Is everybody there? Can everybody see themselves? Yes? Good.
What
And
about
then we
Mr.
get-
Usley?
Yeah. Ooze comes in as well. They get...
Natural 1? Please tell me it's natural 1.
No.
Natural 2.
Yes! I can finally outrun them.
Man,
They
they're
move as
right
one.
on us.
Yeah, so it's lucky you did that, because otherwise they would have had a chance.
I'm just gonna take all the level 5 spells instead. Make it
He's
simple.
not flying.
Someone shoot these things. If only I had a machine gun.
Cannons
'Cause
ready.
that's the solution to this.
Yes. Give
I think
Gaston
you're
a
gonna not
minigun.
like my solution to this. So is it? Do
Like,
I
do we
do my
fight or
thing?
run away from them?
8 wisdom jumps into them.
That looks friendly. Ah!
The thing is, I've got good intelligence, so I know, like, I can come to a good decision, but I'll act impulsively on it. So if I think it's a good idea, then I'll do
Yeah,
it.
like you'll find clever solutions to problems that might cause worse problems.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay,
Like the
so
ooze.
has everyone put their initiative in correctly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. Ozpin, you're up.
I cast Phantom Steed in front of Gaston so that he can get up onto a large, quasi-real horse-like creature.
With wings.
Is it faster than
Wait,
him?
what?
Yeah, it's super fast.
Does it have wings?
Yes.
It doesn't have wings, but it
does.
it can Phantom
At higher,
Steed.
at higher castle levels, it does have wings.
I don't think mine does.
Check.
Let's have a look.
Alright.
Fortunately, rules are not based on what you think.
Phantom Steed, yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry, that's the one. Castle level
3.
Would it cost at a standard
10th.
action to ride this thing?
Oh, it's a 10th level. You're at 10th level, are you?
Yeah.
You have a 10, right?
So
Yeah.
it has water walk at this
It is,
level.
it is also fast.
So
It
do
doesn't
not
have,
fly.
It doesn't fly. Later levels it fly.
12th
Yeah,
level, it
next
does.
12th level, it could have
Ripped in
Ooh.
pieces.
almost.
It's
almost,
fine. It can
not
just.
quite.
It's just for making him go fast. That's all it's for.
Yeah,
Okay,
but is
is
isn't
that
it?
your turn?
It can move.
Get on, get down.
100 feet at 10th level. Is that what you? Is that faster than your movement speed or slower? 100 feet.
What?
100 feet per round.
Is that the
Well,
walk or the
it-
run?
That's the Phantom Steed.
That's run speed.
That doesn't sound right.
Doesn't
That's what it
sound
says.
right.
It has
100
20
feet
feet.
at 10th level. That's what it says.
Yeah, 100 feet at 10th level.
That's slower
Oh,
than
that's
him.
base
Fast
movement speed.
though. It can run, which is 4 times its movement.
Oh, 4 times
Yes.
movement. So it has 400 feet movement speed.
Ah, there we
Alright,
go.
yeah,
that
that's
sounds
way
better.
faster.
I was like,
There we
this
go.
doesn't sound good at all.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice horse, Yaminda.
It's large. So you're aware.
Okay.
It'll take
No,
you an action to
yeah,
get onto it.
Pardon?
It'll take him an action to get onto it, I think. To just ride it.
No, it depends on what you want to do. It'll take a ride check to reduce that to a free action.
Shit! I'm bad at that.
Well, I want him to just try and get on the horse. That's my plan, and then get it to just run.
Yeah,
as
so
fast
it's
as
a
it can.
ride check. Depending on how well you succeed the ride check is whether it's a free action or a standard action. Because you can get up,
like Legolas.
you can definitely get up as a standard action. But if you do
Okay,
a
well,
ride check, you can make that a free action instead.
Oh,
So anyway, next is Strom's turn.
Okay,
There's a horse now.
I turn into an air elemental. That's a standard action. And I fly up into the air.
In the AF.
Okay.
You don't need to give me a new token. We can just pretend this is an air elemental. But yeah, I have
Yeah,
100
fair enough.
fly
Yeah, so-
speed, which means I'm going to hover like 50 feet in the air now.
No worries. So you are now up in the air. Whereabouts do you go?
I'm just flying straight up. I want to be like around, but I want to be out of reach of the things. And I think for 50 foot up in the air seems out of reach, no?
Okay. So you're 50 foot up in the air. Sweet. Ace, you're up.
Are they above or below ground?
The things, they are
Yes.
jumping in and out of the ground.
Oh, so they require jumping out of the sand to move forward.
Hmm? No,
They don't
they see,
require it now.
they don't need to come out of the ground. No.
Like
Because
the
they were
idea I had
underground
was
for a while.
casting a stone wall to like block them off.
Can he start the stone wall
you can try.
underground?
Like I wanna cast wall of stone and like cast it behind them to like
Okay.
say. How do I draw freehand? Yeah. Like a sort of a wall. Like oh wait, you can't see this. 1 second.
Wall of Stone's a pretty high level spell. It's a good spell.
Okay. I wanna like
It's-
make a wall like this to block them off.
Yep. You can totally do that.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I'm
it's
casting
10
a stone
5 foot
wall of stone.
You can still walk if you want to get to the ship.
I am on the ship.
Oh,
He's
you're
on
on
the
the
ship.
ship. Yeah. All right then.
And
Yeah,
it's like
so
a 190 feet range.
It's definitely within range. And the size of it, it's 1 inch thick,
How tall is it?
one
'Cause if you can
5
make it
foot
go
square
underground.
per caster level. It can go up to
Wait, it's level 10 now, right?
so
Yeah,
you can
I'm
get
level
10 5 foot squares.
Yeah, that's enough.
So 50 feet basically.
Yes.
I think this would be that
Yeah.
That's
That
in-
you can mix that wall exactly. That's not a problem.
yeah okay.
Okay, so
Okay,
you've made a
that's
stone wall.
Yep.
Stone pulls up from behind you, blocking your view of the creatures or whatever they are coming towards you. Okay, next is Hoggett.
Is there a knowledge check I can make for trying to figure something out about these guys from some book I may have read once? Knowledge religion, perhaps?
Knowledge religion.
They seem like a religion kind.
Would that be a standard action or quick action?
That'll be a standard action.
Full on standard action?
Yes, to
Alright.
determine what they are. Yes.
Damn it! Why do people keep calling me?
Not very good.
I
So what do I figure out?
believe it has something to do with the corruption of the dark forces. You don't know anything more beyond that.
Okay.
High DC.
Um, I relay that to the group and, keep my aerial distance from them.
Very good. You're Minda.
You could have moved.
Gargoyle, grab Gaston, go here.
What? Does it know who Gaston is?
Yes.
What did you say?
Gargoyle, fetch Gaston, here.
Okay. The gargoyle attempts to pick up Gaston. Are you allowed to?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
My horsey.
Wait, I grab onto the horsey as well.
It's magic. It doesn't matter. But it
You
means
can't do.
just-
Oh yeah, no, you can't. You can't do that. It's not your turn.
That's what I
Damn it.
But okay, so the gargoyle grabs Gaston and then makes a full move action. It has, I think, 60-foot fly speed.
Yeah.
Make
Does it
90.
require a flight check for this, or?
No, it's large compared to Gaston medium right now, so
Come on.
not a problem. It picks Gaston up, takes him about 10 foot off the ground, but flies him 60 foot this way.
Wait, that's not 60 foot, is it?
10 foot off the ground and 50 foot is what that is.
Oh, okay. I think it's a good idea if we contact Ghost right now.
Yeah, well, you're
Strong,
like 10
strong.
feet in the air being fucking
Yeah, this is
blown
not the time
away.
for it.
Yeah, this is not the time at all for that.
Well, after we get to the ship, it'd be great.
Not during combat. That wouldn't make any sense.
Who's drawing around the gargoyle?
It's
Spam.
not me, actually.
It's all spin.
It's actually not me.
Okay.
Does Gaston do things?
Anyways.
Or does he just suggest stuff and continue?
Hoggett, you had your turn earlier. What did you do?
I just rolled knowledge, and that was a full-on standard action. So nothing else I could do.
You've still got the move action.
Yeah, I
Shoot cannons.
60 feet in the air.
Oh yeah, so 60 feet up, direct up.
Well, I was already up a little, so I just am making sure I'm maintaining that altitude. I also made it so one of the 2 variables on my guy is my current altitude, so it's
Okay.
easier to keep track of.
So it's your current altitude is 60, and Strom's current altitude
Is 50.
is 50.
I'm deliberately slightly higher up.
Okay.
Wow. Nice.
So support.
Yep.
Do we have anything to shoot it with?
Okay, it is the turn of the. No, Yominda still has her own actions that she can do. That was a.
Yes, please. Yes. Let's see here. Call lightning storm on them. Is there? Can I do
Call
that?
lightning storm. Okay.
Is that a thing that you can do? I'm still pretty new to that spell. Barmy knows stuff.
Which spell?
Call lightning storm greater.
Basically, every turn you can concentrate on it and like shoot a lightning bolt down at a single target.
Oh well, okay.
What I was using earlier was Lightning Lord. That's a special ability I have.
Is it like aggressive thundercloud greater as well?
No, aggressive thundercloud is you create a little like cloud that you can direct, and you can use a move action to send it somewhere, and then as soon as something that is like an enemy appears underneath it, it will shoot a lightning bolt and stop moving.
Is it aggressive thundercloud greater?
That is aggressive thundercloud greater, yeah.
Yeah, 100 feet,
Sounds
so
fair.
definitely in reach. 100
Do
feet
you
is
have
plus
that
10.
spell prepared a second time?
I
you
have
used it,
like,
okay.
I have like 2 more of them.
Okay. Okay, so a crackling spherical storm
There.
cloud flies in the direction you point and deals electricity damage to those it strikes. It has a fly speed of 20 feet with perfect maneuverability. If it enters a space that contains a creature, the storm stops moving for the round and deals 3d6 points of electricity damage.
56
well,
because it's the
66.
greater.
66 because it's greater,
6?
yes.
It would actually reach there, so I want it there.
Oh yeah,
Right
it's 66.
Right.
Because you can cast it there, right?
Yes.
Although I assume the
Right
weather is
there.
actually probably still rainy and cloudy, in which case it should do 60.
It is back there, yeah. In case it's what, sorry?
60-10, it gets more powerful then.
60-10.
Oh, wait, no,
Yeah,
that
'cause
was-
you've got the hurricane behind you.
Wait, I don't think. Never mind. I think I'm confusing it with Core Lightning Storm. I don't think so. No.
No, I don't. No, this doesn't get. This
Weather.
is separate. This is a spell.
No, Core Lightning
66,
Storm gets more
is it?
powerful in weather, but Aggressive Thundercloud doesn't. Sorry.
It's also stunned for 1 round. Fortitude negates.
It's a
First
sonic.
creature is damaged.
Okay. Well, listen, that doesn't appear to have any effect. But
Okay, well, so I roll the damage.
what size is it?
It's size 5 by 5. Wait, no. What? Huh?
Yeah, it's a 5x5. It's just basically it is a single storm cloud, so you can hit
Very
one
aggressive.
of the 4 things.
So I'll hit this dude here.
Okay. Yep.
Meh.
22 points of damage. A bolt of lightning hits the swarm, and you see a few of the creatures turn to dust in the power of it. Doesn't appear to have made much of an impact on the size of it, though.
Alright. That's probably my return then.
Okay.
It gets to do stuff.
So, it is the swarm's turn.
Smooth.
And the swarm, as soon as it gets underneath, like it doesn't even blink at the wall of stone. It flows over the top of it easily.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
No one can stop
And
the
then
smooths.
a whole bunch of them leap up 100 feet into the air.
Whoosh!
It has 100 feet leap. So,
Oh shit.
I'm going to get Hoggett
Murder.
and Strom to make Constitution and Will saves.
Oh god.
Oh shit!
Hoggett is
I'm
Yeah,
immune to
reflex
things
save
that require
first.
fortitude saves.
Shouldn't it be a reflex save first?
Oh, are you? Why's that? Oh, because you're in
It's a
your.
construct.
You're in your construct.
Yeah. Constructs do not make fortitude saves. They don't even have a con.
You're right. So, in your case, Hoggett, you feel the presence of these things surround and enclose upon you, but they don't get inside of your armor.
All right.
Stormstorm, on the other hand,
I'm just like, oh, fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm
It's kinda
an
gross.
I'm a large air elemental. So what do? I make a Constitution throw.
you're
And
an
a
air
Wilson.
elemental.
Yeah. So I roll 1d20 plus Constitution, so it's plus 3.
Right.
15.
That's the DC. So these things try to go into your form, but being an air elemental, it kind of falls out through you. Doesn't seem to take hold. You're still going to need to make the will save.
Okay, but I use my will for that, not the elementals.
Yes.
So
Yeah, you always keep your mental stats.
plus 15.
Oh, good.
I am
Okay,
really good
nice.
at will.
Whatever was trying to affect your mind is pushed off. You seem okay.
Yeah. I mean, I do have 25
Um,
wisdom, so.
You do. It does get to do its attack on you, though.
Sure.
Murder.
But like they fall down again, right? They're not like a tower or something, so they don't get to do.
Yeah, it does. It does fall down again.
So I
yes.
can move and not take attacks of opportunity. So.
Correct. Armor class, is it 18? Does it 18 get through your armor class?
Well, let me check really quick.
Yeah, elemental.
No, actually, 21. I mean, I guess it's
so
fast.
it goes through your form and doesn't appear to cause much issue. Hoggett, armor class.
My armor class, it's
Inside of your
complicated.
construct.
I guess it would just be my construct's AC, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is it's 20 something, 24.
Nice.
Okay. Yep. It bounces off your construct. They do try to get purchase in it, but in the air they just fall back down. As you seem to have escaped this round of attacks.
That was definitely spooky for a second. There, I was really
That got
worried.
really spooky for a second.
They get to do an attack of opportunity as they fall down because they're strictly speaking moving out of my reach, my threat range.
That was the first one. The second one now has its go.
But do we get an attack of opportunity
24.
because 24?
Not the will save. You've already saved for the round, so you don't have to do that again. But it gets
No,
a
he's
second
saying-
attack because there's two of them.
No,
on you
24.
I'm
It's
saying,
I
do
have an armor
we
class of
get an
21.
attack of opportunity?
Yeah, I'm asking if we are getting an attack of opportunity because we are in the air, right? So our threat is around us. They are jumping up, going into our threat range, doesn't trigger an attack of opportunity, but then they're falling down, which means they're strictly speaking moving out of
Did
our
not-
threatening range, which should trigger an attack of opportunity because if you're moving out of threat range, it triggers an attack of opportunity.
That is true. So yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Good thinking. All right.
However, does a 24 hit your armor class,
Yes.
Mr. Air Elemental?
Yes. 21.
So, okay. You then take...
They do deal -1 damage though because they are airborne and airborne creatures do -1 damage to me.
Takes 4d12
This was some good rolls.
damage.
I'm happy about those rolls. So I have damage reduction 5 anyway. Now I take -1, so I actually take 12 damage.
Hoggett. Okay, that's 28. Does that beat your armor class?
Yeah, it gets through my 24.
Okay. So you take 27 points of piercing damage.
All right. Is this a normal attack or is this a spell?
This is just the normal attack. This is
Okay,
not the
cool.
Constitution save again. You've already saved for the round, so you're immune for the round.
And I have hardness 10, so I'm taking 17.
Okay, on that note...
Is that damage reduction?
Yeah, it's damage reduction for items because technically my armor is an item. Because my armor takes all the damage before I get directed.
Okay, then that is fine.
Usually adamantine breaks through it, but I spent a bunch of extra points to make it so it doesn't.
Okay, not a problem. So, Ozpin, your turn.
I cast corrosive
Oh,
consumption.
no, sorry.
What?
Yeah, we get attacks of opportunity.
You get 2 attacks of
attacks.
opportunity. I mean, I feel like I've mentioned it a few times now.
Only if you can take multiple per round.
I think I
Sure.
can. I have combat reflexes.
I thought about taking that. Yeah, it's combat reflexes is the one that I
Combat
thought about taking that
reflexes.
feat and I didn't.
Yeah,
Which
Although I
means
guess if my
I have like 7 attacks of opportunity.
Okay, well, go ahead. You can make 2 attacks of opportunity then.
Okay.
One for each.
On the 20 plus 14. I mean, I don't do a lot of damage.
Does hit. Does hit. And the last one?
Yeah, I'm rolling. Yes.
Does hit.
Okay. So, sadly, I really do hardly any damage. But I guess it's better
It's not
than nothing.
particularly hard to hit these things because there's a lot of them.
Okay, the first one takes 5 damage, the second one takes 10 damage.
And I dish out 14.
To the first or the second one?
I only get one attack of opportunity.
Yeah, but you
Yeah, so
can
which
choose
one?
which one you attack.
Oh, then first.
Okay.
First. How much damage did you do?
I did 14.
Okay. So a few of these things scatter and seem to turn into ooze around you as you strike at them, trying to get them away from you. Doesn't seem to have done much damage to the mass of it, though. Ozpin, now you're up.
I cast Corrosive Consumption on this one.
Yep, okay.
Yep. Okay. First round, there is no save. It takes 10 damage. Acid.
10 acid damage, okay.
Yep. And
It seems to be. It does seem to be effective. It seems to burn away these things. So they
it
don't
does
appear to
proceed.
be.
It does change each round. The next round it'll do 1d4 points of acid damage per cast level, and then the next round it'll do 1d6 points of acid damage per cast level, and then it'll stay there until they get rid of it.
Okay. So, that's your turn then.
Yeah, that's it.
Strom.
Yes. How high up does the swarm go?
You saw it leap 100
No.
feet before
I
coming
mean,
down.
like how stacked are they on top of each other?
Or stacked. When they're on the ground, they're only about maybe 5 feet off the ground.
Okay, so assuming I cast my ice spears, that would not hit twice.
No.
That is unfortunate. Then I cast Empowered Flame Strike. It's
Here we go. Been waiting for this one.
yes, Empowered Flame Strike. It is a 10-foot radius, 40-foot high. They can do a reflex save for half, and spell resistance does apply.
So, reflex save for half, you say?
Yes.
They did not save. That was a
Okay.
natural 2.
So, I don't know if this matters, but half of the damage is divine.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, so-
make sure to roll the damage separately.
Yeah, half the damage is fire damage, but the other half results directly from divine power.
That half is doubled.
So that means it does 105 damage.
35.
Wait,
Here we go.
105 damage. 35 is half of 70, so.
right.
Oh, I didn't roll them separately. Did you want them rolled separately?
I did want them rolled separately.
Well, then we can just take the first 9 as the first one and the second 9 as the... We really don't want to
Yes.
lose my 6s.
No, that would be correct. The first you described it fire first and then divine, so I
Yeah.
will accept that.
Okay, but
So
then...
double the second set.
Okay, that is 1, 5, 11, 14, 18, another 18, 36, 41. So this 82, 41, and then the other one does 29. So it's 82, it's actually 111.
111 points of damage as this burst of holy fire burns. Which one?
I was thinking the one that's like the closest to me. I'm not sure which one that is.
Probably the one that's more damaged, which is this one here.
Yeah, then whichever one is the closest. Like, I mean, it's hard for me to differentiate the swarms, right?
It is very hard, so yes.
Yeah, so I'm just shooting it at like, there's things there, boom.
How much damage was it, sorry?
111.
You take a sizable chunk of the swarm away, and it noticeably decreases in size.
Yeah, it is also in a 10-foot radius, right? Like, keep that in mind.
Yes, but that
I don't know if that
it
makes a difference.
encompasses a 10-foot radius of that. So yeah.
Okay, cool. And then I fly to the ship. I have 105 speed.
Yes.
Wait,
Okay, you
actually,
get to
no.
the ship.
No, I don't. Where's Gaston? Is Gaston safe yet?
He's
Not
he's
yet.
being carried by the
It's
gargoyle.
being carried by the gargoyle, which will have its turn before the next round. So
Okay, well then
he's
what I
currently-
do is I fly upwards angled, which towards Gaston, which means since it's 50 foot this way, right? But if
Yeah.
I'm flying upwards angled, that should allow me to get another 75 foot of distance upwards, which means I should be at 125 feet. Right? Or is my math wrong?
Or you could do Pythagoras.
I'm very
slash-
tired. I stayed up until 3 a.m. last night.
100.
You can easily make that. Yeah, 100%.
Yes, that would work.
Okay, then that's what I do. I'm 125 feet in the air, but I'm floating above Gaston, like keeping a look on him.
Okay, not a problem.
Hi. What do you want?
Ace.
Well, you can. I'm like super
I
far
have
above you, man.
No idea.
Do you not
I
have
think I
like?
just.
You have flame strike too.
Yeah, but I already used create wall of stone.
Oh, that was your level
You can
4
cast
spell.
multiple spells.
Well, wall of stone is my level 5 spell.
Flame strike is a level 5 spell for you. How many level 5 spells do you have?
1.
Shouldn't you have more
You don't have
now
any-
that you know about?
I have 2. I have 2.
Yeah,
So
flame
I
strike
can
it,
cast
come
flame
on.
strike. Yeah, flame strike. So,
Okay.
I cast flame strike.
Reflex for half, right? So we've got
Remember-
a 17 on the reflex save. What's that?
10 plus spell level plus ability modifier.
10 plus
That's
5.
not-
What is your
He
ability
fails.
modifier?
My ability modifier.
What do clerics use? Wisdom?
Wisdom.
Yeah, usually it's like
What's
a
your
level
wisdom?
20. DC.
My wisdom is 16.
Works.
So
DC is
plus
18.
3.
So plus, pardon? DC is 18?
Yeah, it's a level 5 cleric spell. 10
They got
plus
seven.
5 plus 3, it's 18.
Yep, 18.
You
Yep.
don't need, no wisdom checks needed.
So it succeeds. They fail their thing. Go ahead and roll damage. Make sure it's rolled
then-
separately.
Yeah, roll 5d6 plus 5d6.
5d6 plus 10d6.
Oh yeah, or that.
56
Actually, yeah, that
plus
works.
10d6.
Nice. That's
48
solid.
points of damage.
That's a good chunk.
Man, it just still doesn't separate them properly. Well, it does, but because we plus the...
Yeah.
Oof! Another massive amount of them seems to be burnt away as it
Yeah,
grows.
slightly below average.
that-
Jesus
grows a
Christ,
bit
but
smaller
not too
again.
bad.
But there is still plenty of the tentacles remaining. Hoggett.
There's still plenty of tentacles.
In the water.
As a move action, my robot is going to inject itself with dispersion,
I'm gonna be right
and
back.
I'm going to drop a bomb on them.
Bomb! A bomb!
Dispersion?
I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. It's the one that gives you 50% miss chance. It's one of my
right.
level 3 formulas,
That's the
and
thing
I
I've
have
got.
a
That's
discovery
cool.
that lets me load them into the
Construct.
construct, and then he can, as a move action, use them on himself.
Okay, cool.
Oh my god, JC,
And you're dropping a bomb.
Yes, I'm dropping an explosive bomb.
Go ahead and roll the damage.
Hold on. Oh, man. Here we go. Cue this.
It's a reflex save for half, right?
No, it's a scatter weapon with a ranged attack. But
Oh,
pretty much, no
ranged
matter
attack.
where it scatters, it's gonna hit him, right?
Roll ranged attack, nonetheless.
Natural one.
No natural
Blows up in your
ones.
hand.
No natural ones. Okay, fine. That is the armor class. So you just barely
nice.
hit
The
it.
direct hit. Slash roll.
Oh, Gaston can 1v1 this thing. Gaston, oh god.
Good plan. You do that, Gaston. That's a
Okay,
great idea.
so first they take this in fire damage,
Okay.
and then the thing that got hit directly catches fire, taking 1d6 points of fire damage each round until the fire is exhausted. I assume it's on their turn?
Yes.
And extinguishing the flame is a full round action that requires a reflex.
Okay. That's your turn then?
Bomb.
So what?
You're staying
You're not
put
gonna-
then.
My move action was to give myself dispersion.
Yep.
Well,
So Can't move.
Can't you use your standard action as a move then?
My standard action was to drop a bomb.
Yep. Yominda,
All right.
Gargoyle.
you still have that lightning storm, don't you?
Yeah, I can. Does it automatically do that stuff?
One standard
Right.
action. One round per level it stays, so yeah.
So 9.
Well, it sticks around for a
Does
good amount of time.
66 points of electricity damage on a
Made it
failed reflex
concentrated?
save. Reflex save is 21.
Yeah, it's the highest level possible.
What's the reflex it needs?
21.
21. So it saves?
Nice.
So it's half damage or?
No damage.
Oh,
Plus
they
lightning?
improved whatever it is.
Tough.
How the hell?
Aggressive. It says reflex negates the damage.
Wow. Good.
Fair enough.
It's
Well,
uncanny dodge, I think is the normal feat version.
Yeah.
yeah, but that's like
Isn't it?
specifically for this spell.
No, specifically for aggressive thundercloud.
Yeah, those
Oh, I see.
those
It just
kind of
doesn't half.
those kind of spells that you can use as a move action and such, they have those reflex negates. I
Oh,
think it's
okay.
just so you can't so they are like a lesser version of a spell, and you can it's not so you
It's not
essentially can
guaranteed
cast
damage.
yeah like 2 super amazing spells each turn, which is what you would be able to do.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yep. So the lightning doesn't appear to do anything this time,
Let's see. I do
or
have
rather, they
stuff.
seem to dodge around it.
Thorny entanglement, I don't think would work that well. I cast. I cast possess object on the gargoyle.
You cast what? Sorry.
Object possession on the gargoyle.
Okay. So you're now in control of the gargoyle.
Mm-hmm. So what do I see? Like,
Oh wait, no. I don't know if I have that spell.
well,
I don't know if it's. I don't think it's on my list.
it's a wizard spell list, so.
It's true. Never mind.
Is there an oil in here?
No. Hey.
Okay. So what do you do?
Yeah.
Alright, can
You're
I
currently
double
carrying
move?
Gaston.
Can the gargoyle double move forward?
Yes.
Yes, I do that.
So you easily make your way back onto the ship and putting down Gaston on the ship.
Because gargoyle not too clever.
The ship, by the way, is now 30 feet off the ground.
Awesome.
Oh, we gotta get that thing higher up.
Is it? Well, that's really bad. We need to get the ship higher up.
I don't know how to work this
Gaston
thing.
is safe.
We need Hoggett. Hoggett needs to get this ship going.
I mean, you guys can at least take off without me.
No.
No, we know. Yes. We have started it before without him.
Yeah, you've done this a number of
Yeah.
times before.
We've all done it a
It's
bunch.
already started. Like you've already got it going.
Yeah, I feel like it's mostly if we want to do some kind of specific maneuvering or like get somewhere quicker that you're gonna want me at the helm, and of course for long-term maintenance, keep that baby humming.
Man, I'm really happy that I got stuff.
So
Okay.
Yuminda is possessing the gargoyle.
Is that Ratmanda's turn?
that is,
Yeah.
I believe it.
All right.
Gargoyle Yuminda now.
Gaston.
Gaston, you're on the ship now.
Okay, I want to distract these things from attacking Hoggett using a antagonize, which is an intimidation check for them to attack me.
Okay.
Good luck trying
Oh,
to
fuck's
intimidate this evil tentacle swarm.
Being.
Good luck.
Not even sure
Good
if
luck
this is a
intimidating
spell or a
eldritch horror,
creature.
Gaston.
Yeah, I've
An
no idea what
eldritch
this is.
horror.
And he's gonna rage for this.
Yeah. You should be actually. I mean,
Black.
this is terrifying.
No,
I
never
mean,
mind.
Ha! Okay. So what do you call out?
Okay, so the DC for this is 10. Sorry, it's
You've
10.
26 intimidation? Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm good at intimidating people.
Okay, so what do you call out?
All right. Okay, you big tentacle piece of shit. How about you pick on someone your own size?
I'm bigger than you right now.
Okay.
I think they're smaller,
Apparently,
but there's
that
lots of small
worked
things.
because it is now its turn, and it starts moving towards you guys.
One of them's burning.
One of them is burning. So,
And one of them is on acid.
It's on acid.
One of them's
on
on acid.
It's completely. It's
how much
partially
damage?
covered in acid.
roll your
1d6 for the
damages,
fire.
then.
I'll roll my damage, yeah.
Yeah.
Easier.
We gotta do -1.
So do we just grab the stone
acid
and fly away
one.
with him?
Yeah. It's 10d4.
Hang on, let me give this one some acid. That one's got some acid on it, and this one is,
I put acid on this one.
I have an
Yeah.
idea.
and this one's on fire.
I have a good idea.
It's 1d6 fire damage, right?
Yeah,
Windows
I
and
rolled it. I
grab
got a
Gaston
5.
and fly
Pretty good.
around with
That's
him.
so it takes 21 points of acid damage, becoming apparently a little smaller.
It's not a concentration for this, by the way. It's just I cast it and it stays
Oh,
until
yeah,
I
so
do something about it.
I understand. And how much damage? 5 points of fire damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's
Making it-
literally
making
on
some,
fire. It's just on fire.
Now, how much space can you get?
I don't even think it counts as magical.
Yep. So it's going to make a 100-foot leap sideways. It needs to make an
Oh,
acrobatics
shit.
check.
Oh fuck! It's just
Please,
going
natural
right
one.
forward.
Natural
You
one.
should have
over
left
the
me,
cliffs.
Gaston. I actually think that against these guys, I'm the tankiest person in the group.
No, that makes it.
Wait, hold on. So
Calamari
I not
fry.
pass the DC
As these things fly across towards you.
Oh no!
towards me.
Jesus.
Oh yes, your thing was successful. It decided to leave Hoggett alone and is now after you guys.
Thank you, Gaston.
So we can grab Gaston and throw him away, right?
Oops.
Time for Gaston to jump off the ship, or otherwise he's taking everyone down with him.
Yep.
Gaston's got the
It's your
wisdom
turn,
and the lack of
Gaston.
intelligence to think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Gaston.
Yeah.
He
will
really does.
actually do
sacrifice
that.
by himself.
Yeah.
He would definitely do that.
Yeah.
Gaston.
Yes, I am.
That's what I was
smart
up to
person.
back.
Oh, we're gonna need a hero, Gaston.
I did not expect him to just fly all the way
You
here.
didn't
Well,
expect anything.
I did just say that they have a 100-foot leap.
Yeah.
They have a leap, but they don't have an attack.
We're gonna need a hero.
Well, they just leaped up 100 foot and attacked me a moment ago.
Yep, they have an attack, so they get to attack everyone in the area.
No, they only me.
These things
Because they're
all start attaching themselves to the ship. Dragging on, and also just kind of flying in and attaching themselves to Ozpin,
Savis.
Gaston, and Ace.
Sorry,
Say
did I have to make anything? My dad
The
came in. I
point
had to...
of antagonize is
Pardon?
for them to only focus me.
Yes.
So
Yes, but they can attack all things in that area. So even if they are just focusing you, they get to attack everything.
Because that's just their ability as a creature, right?
Yep.
So
oh wait, they moved up to me, right? I get an attack of opportunity.
Yes, you do get an attack opportunity.
All of them. Do you have combat reflexes so you can do it multiple times?
Oh no,
it's
sadly.
like
I have
four-
not.
for dexterity.
Nice
I
crit.
was a lad. I was murdering things.
No, it's not a crit. Never mind.
No.
So
Yeah.
it is
I
32
saw
points of
green
damage.
and got
36
excited.
points of damage.
38
38
Oh
points
wait,
of
no,
damage.
I did. I forgot to add my. It's another +6. Sorry, +3 because rage.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's 36,
41.
41.
Does shocking burst actually do damage if you don't crit?
Yeah.
Oh.
1d6.
Yeah, it's shocking burst. It just does 1d6 shocking damage normally, and then a plus an extra on the crit.
That's the
Oh.
burst.
That's cool.
That's the burst, yes.
You're shocked.
So, Ozpin,
Yep.
Gaston, and Ace make Constitution and Will saves.
And will saves. Okay.
Yo, what's up?
Oh no! Oh my God!
Whoa! Wow!
Constitution and will.
Oh,
Very
it's
bad.
fortitude save.
It's still a
don't listen to
one.
us,
Yeah,
Elise,
no, it's a fortitude save. What he means
And
every
will.
time he says Constitution is a fortitude.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
Constitution, and
And a natural one there.
my will
Yeah.
save
Oh,
is
fortitude, sorry, yeah.
+6.
No,
Fortitude.
Pada,
There you
it's not the constitution, it's fortitude.
It's fortitude.
Oh,
It's always
sorry.
fortitude. Zivius
Don't
always
listen to
means
Savis
fortitude.
when he says
I'm
that.
sorry, I get it wrong.
good.
That's
It's 5e,
okay.
it's
Okay.
fine.
Because I was actually doing
Fortitude.
fortitude saves.
Fortitude save.
Yeah.
But-
Did anyone...
okay,
Did I
so
make
we'll
the
take this in
fourth
order.
save?
First of all, Gaston, with your double natural 1. These things leap towards you, and you are ready and waiting. You take a mighty swing and take out a bunch of them as you do so. But then they are upon you, and it's almost as if they disappear into your skin. There's no resistance.
Ew.
Into your body.
Ew.
Your mind goes blank, and you know no more as they take your control of your character.
Oh shit.
Well, it was fun knowing you, boys.
I was Gaston. I got possessed by some tentacles, and then I got turned into an NPC.
Because 1, they get inside to control your body, and 2, they now control your mind. So they are completely in control of your character.
2 natural 1s in a row.
Considering how many natural 20s you've rolled in this campaign, I think it's only fair that you roll as many natural 1s.
I think we should cast. You should kill Gaston and like.
Gaston. 10 D10 damage.
Wow.
From them entering your body.
Gaston.
Yeah.
So, Ace.
You got a bunch of DR.
You successfully avoided the damage from the power, but you natural 1 on the will. So you are paralyzed for 1d4 rounds.
Please don't.
You are paralyzed for 2 rounds. You can take no actions for 2 rounds.
That's actually good for us. Oh wait, only
Yeah,
Ace.
Only
Ace is paralyzed. Gaston's just.
Gaston's
ready to crit Ratminda.
You succeeded both saves.
Yes.
However,
it was DC 15 for the fortitude save and DC 20 for the will.
Awesome.
Oh my god! I didn't need to roll a natural 1 for me to succeed the fortitude save.
I'm definitely the tankiest person in this fight because I'm immune to the forts.
Yep. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
They can't use this effect on me while I'm in Timothy. They have to just.
They can't use their effect on Hoggett
I'm
because they can't reach
essentially-
his body.
I'm essentially immune to the will as well. I've got such a huge will save.
Hey, there's still nat 1s.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
It's my turn.
They do, however, get their final attack. That is a natural 2, so that one won't hit on Ozpin, and that is a natural 6, so that one won't hit on 8. And Gaston already has taken all of his damage. He doesn't get an additional attack because he's now part of them. So, that was their turn. Ozpin, you're up.
I'm gonna grab Jaminda and fly up as high as I can with my wings.
Okay.
Yeah, those wings.
Yeah.
So it's not particularly tough, but that is your move and action to do that.
Yeah, that's fine. How high can I go?
With the
Fly
wings?
speed 60.
What
What
was that?
It doesn't say on the wings how high I can fly.
It doesn't? I thought it was 60.
Mm-mm. Oh no, it does. It says a magic. Never mind, I found it down the bottom of the spell list. It says subject can fly at a speed of 60 feet. Yeah.
Average maneuverability.
So you can get 60 feet up now.
Yep.
And if you do have to make fly checks at any point for anything fancy you're doing, you get +5 on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fucking
That
cool.
is Ozpin's turn.
Good item, right? You're welcome.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Time for Strom. Strom?
Yeah, I know. I'm still up in the air.
Okay.
In the air.
Yes.
I'm gonna spend a full turn praying.
Is the ship still invisible? I have to ask. Can they see it?
It is invisible. That doesn't seem to affect it. Anything for them.
Okay.
And I'm going to pray for the full turn, and I'm going to talk or try to reach Gosray.
Okay.
Because I saw what happened to Gaston, and like the last thing that he shouted was that we need to talk to Gosray. And he doesn't usually have great ideas, But right now, I can't think of anything better. So maybe this would be the one time to actually listen to Gaston.
That one time.
Nice. Okay, so make a wisdom check.
Okay.
Raw wisdom. Make sure you got your new stats in there.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Very nice. Okay.
The headband.
Almost immediately, the connection is made between you and Goldsray. Roll 1d10.
Oh, oh, no.
I wonder what that even means.
Okay.
Probably determines
Look,
like
number of
what
rounds.
happened, like the I don't know.
Yeah, his reaction.
Yep. Through you, you feel the natural energy of Goldsray permeate your being, and flow through you into the ground. The ground shudders and shakes, and around the entirety of the area, you can see the ground kind of shake and shudder, and as an earthquake spell effective goes off.
Nice.
They take 12d10.
That's more than I can do.
63 points of damage.
Ooh, those don't seem like good rolls.
Yeah.
That was not a good
Actually-
roll. But it is 63 damage to all of them.
Yeah,
That is vastly more damage than I could have done.
that's quite a bit of damage.
My mic's muted because I'm eating chicken. Just tell me if I need to do anything.
Actually, 66 is the average roll for that, so it's not quite as bad as I thought it was.
It's still below average.
Yeah.
That would be the
Slightly.
one moment to like roll 12 tens.
Oh god, that would have been so cool.
Has one of them perished?
If it was just
Actually,
like
one of them
kablam on.
perished?
Or is it, no, it's just tiny.
I think that
Oh, I
is
thought it
essentially
was-
dead, right?
Yeah, that seems like one
growing
even I can
smaller.
finish up. Oh, that's one of the ones with the status effect too. He might even just
Yes,
burn
it
to
is.
death.
So that was your turn.
Yes.
Good
Paralyzed.
turn.
You don't get it. You do not get to do that again. You can feel that this
Ooh.
is expended.
That's fine.
I'm paralyzed.
He's like, bro, I can't help you out all the
Basically
time, but this one time I got you.
Hog it.
I guess I'm just gonna keep dropping bombs on him. I mean,
Okay.
what else am I gonna do, right? I'm gonna
I mean, you can full range attack with 2 bombs, right?
You can totally just fly away and live a happy, normal life somewhere
yeah,
else.
fuck you guys.
There's one
I'm-
small
So basically,
problem.
I'm just debating right now of whether or not I finish off the smaller one or just let it burn to death and start chiseling away at a different one. I
You
think
should hit the biggest one because the one that's closest to the ship will die to acid. I can guarantee.
that's true. That's true. Yeah, and it would make the sense for me to attack the one that's closest to me. So
Keep him
I
somewhere
will
where he
go
can find-
ahead and attack this big old guy right here.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Yeah,
Little bit.
but
That's
it
too far.
particularly matters since the scattered dice will put it on top of it no matter what. But
Of course.
see what
but-
happens. I'm just +6, right? Yeah.
Yep, that hits. So go ahead and roll damage.
It's +6, right? Yeah. So he takes that in fire damage and will take 1d6 every turn. So go ahead and apply this status effect.
Yep. And it is on fire. Okay. All right, that's your turn. What do you do? You've also got your move action.
I guess I could just full round attack with my bombs. Just do 2 ranged attacks
Okay, you can do that.
as well.
Yeah, that hits.
Exactly the same damage. I'm so consistent.
So being so consistent, Chris. Jeez.
Okay.
Wow.
So there's still a reasonable amount of damage. That's what, 46 points of damage?
Yeah, and then another reoccurring d6 every turn.
Yep.
Hey, not too bad for a sport.
Not too bad. Yominda, you're currently being carried by Ozpin, and you are hovering above. You can see that the tentacles have attached themselves to the ship.
Do you do anything? Oh, your mic's muted.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you,
Yeah,
Frey.
Your mic's muted. I don't know how long it's been muted, actually. It might have been muted for ages.
Just draw it on a piece of paper and hold it into the camera.
Only I did not roll natural ones.
We are getting nothing from Yominda. Nope.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Not even a familiar clanging.
Yeah, there's no clanging. There's
Ah!
no... yes! It's working.
Yeah.
Found him.
Yominda is looking through the eyes of the gargoyle at Gaston because she's currently possessing gargoyle.
Yes, so she
Yes.
is. Okay, yes.
So gargoyle Minda is gonna walk up to Gaston, possess Gaston, and grab him, saying, "Let my friend go." I'll try and roll a combat maneuver attack.
Make a combat maneuver attack against Gaston.
Oh shit.
Maybe not the best idea.
Yeah.
Correct, though.
Gaston, do you get an attack of opportunity when things come into your space?
Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
No, wait. That's once every rage, so it's already over. I already had my
you've done
every
last
rage.
round. Yep. You
I
are
didn't know
correct.
that. That's good to know. That's good to know for the future.
Good to know for next time that Gaston betrays us.
Yep.
Intentionally or otherwise.
All right, so let's see, B plus 18.
You got to beat him 31.
You bring me a towel.
Yes!
Oh, nice. He
Oh,
does.
yes.
So you
I
grapple
grab him
Gaston.
by the collar.
Nice.
Okay.
And you restrain the boy.
Yeah.
You don't do any damage though. So.
No.
No, but he's got to fight his way out of that grapple now, and he's got to deal with the minus.
Minus
Does not have the
4.
control of the grapple.
Okay. That is your turn. Gaston, you are currently grappled.
And possessed.
And
And
possessed.
paralyzed, or something like that.
So. You
Can I roll
try.
another will save?
You need to try and escape the grapple. That is the first thing that you need to try to do.
Okay, so I get -4, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Is it -4? I thought it was -5.
The cat
What's
is
the combat
fine. He
maneuver?
just brought a mouse and is really
Wait.
excited about it.
As a,
Aw.
So I'm keeping him in
I
here.
just
He's also
want-
soaking wet, so I'm trying to make him a bit less so.
as a swift action, can I...
-4.
Gaston can drink a potion of bull strength.
Not while you're grappled.
Now while I'm grappled? Okay. Yeah.
Let's see. So that's
does
because
not-
you're.
I don't believe that it breaks.
CMD
Let
30.
go of me.
Yep, no,
30?
that does not break. You're still grappled.
Let's
Very nice,
go,
right?
gargoyle.
Very nice.
The one time we want Gaston to roll badly.
By the way.
No, I would like him
control
to
of
roll
his
badly
mind.
once when he's sense motivating me. That would be very nice. Thank you.
Never. He'll
Please
always
just
know
once.
what you're thinking.
I
all the
am
time.
your lie detector. So.
It's so
This-
stupid. It's so stupid.
This
I
image
wonder
that
what
I
would
just
have
posted
happened
in
if I had
the
rolled a
Discord is
10.
amazing for grapple.
Let's go off this host.
Is that
This is-
Gaston?
Yeah.
What?
Ooh. I am
Something so
ghostly
spooky.
corruption.
No, you're not.
Boogity
That's
boogity.
funny. If you become invisible while you're being grappled, all it does is give you +2 bonus to your CMD. It has no other effect.
Well, because they can still feel you.
Yeah.
It's just harder for them to react to what you're doing. So I guess that's
Yeah.
why.
Wait,
That's
what is
the
it?
bonus is. No, it's
If
just like
you
that if
use-
you go invisible.
Yeah. If you go invis while you're being grappled, you get +2 to your CMD, and that's it. Not even to your CMB, just the defense. And it specifically says, but receive no other benefit.
Can I try to reroll the will save, please?
What?
I'm sure you get to re-roll it again once it's your turn.
It is his turn.
It is my turn.
Once, probably never actually. You're done. You're corrupted.
Yeah,
It's corruption. It's full corruption. That's what Soviskis described it as.
Yeah, it's full corruption.
No
Currently,
way.
you're an NPC.
Yeah.
You're an
I
NPC.
become.
So, as a grappled creature, you cannot make attacks of opportunity. You cannot move. You take a -2 penalty to all attack rolls and combat maneuver checks.
So I can
But
still
that
take
was a
swift
standard action to attempt to break free. So that was your turn.
Yeah.
Lucky. Well thought, Yaminda. Well thought.
Yeah, that was really well
Now
played.
the tentacle's turn.
It immediately takes 10d6 points of acid damage, and I think 1d6 points of fire damage. I think.
Two different ones take 1d6 points.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So then that's.
So go ahead and roll your damage.
10d6 acid damage. 33. That's pretty good. Actually,
And that was for the smaller group than bigger group.
Yeah, so this one takes 33 damage. I think this one takes.
There's barely anything left to the small one, and this one doesn't seem terribly effective. Okay, but they do get to make their turn. So these ones are going to.
Just so you know, this spell will continue doing 10d6 points of damage every round unless the creature actively tries to remove the acid from it.
Yeah, mine
It does not appear to be trying to remove the acid.
Yeah, it is completely covered in acid now that it's the third round.
Yep.
That's nice. That's awesome.
It is completely covered.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the other two are going to make their leaps onto the ship.
I should actually put an
The ship is now being covered by these creatures.
So, Niles. Niles.
Did he come along?
Niles is no longer on the ship. I told you that.
Yeah,
Is
it's
he?
true. He did. Yeah.
Yeah,
that.
he's back at his home.
He doesn't give a fuck about it.
Ace
Still
He's
paralyzed.
dead.
is still paralyzed and cannot. Okay, make a Constitution save.
How is he paralyzed? What did he do?
Fortitude.
Failed his fortitude. Sorry.
Oh,
Make a
did he?
fortitude save.
I didn't think he did. I thought he made it.
He
rolled
failed
higher
his
than I did.
fortitude
failed.
save. He nat
rolled a
won his
23.
fortitude save. So
Yeah,
this
nat
time
won
he
his-
succeeded.
He nat won
So he-
willpower.
He succeeded his
Oh no,
fortitude
he
last
nat
time
won
too.
his will,
willpower.
which is why he's paralyzed. Yes, that's right. Because he didn't take the damage.
Yeah.
He nat won his will, so he's paralyzed.
Yeah, because he rolled higher than me in fortitude.
So that was the fortitude. But you're already you don't need to take the will save again.
Will or fortitude?
You do take the attacks though, so you have 3 attacks against you. DC 24, 22, and 29. What's your armor class?
20.
Okay, so all 3 of those hit. So you take 4d12 times 3, so that's 12d. $72 points of piercing damage.
Oh,
Dead.
please tell me you're
Probably.
alive. Oh my god.
Wow, very nice.
21 HP.
I would like Gosser to come help us again, because this is not gonna go.
That's one
Hear
time
us.
it was
Hear
said.
us.
Okay, that was their turn. Ozpin.
I'm going to keep flying upwards, and
We need to kill these things.
If you guys could actually
With
help
what?
for once and do
Yeah,
some
right.
damage, that would be really nice.
I can't get near
You
these things.
fucking coward! Every fight you're running away.
I'm doing
This
it.
is
I'm flying
in
upwards.
character
I am
shouting
flying
at you
upwards.
as you're like
Yeah.
running. I'm just like, you piece of shit.
Yep. I'm flying upwards. I'm saving Jaminda. I'm making sure that she's fine.
Okay. And you're not taking any other action?
I can't while I'm flying. I don't think. Wait, can I cast spells while I'm flying?
Yeah, sure. She's small. She can climb on your back.
Okay. Because most of my spells
No,
are
she
touch
can't.
spells, so there aren't many spells I
She's
can cast.
not.
It's like
Don't you
possession.
have that thundercloud thing? Like you have really good range
No,
spells.
I only have one level 4 spell that I can use, and that was it.
Oh, okay. That's
That was all that I had prepared. I don't have invisibility either. So,
I mean, invisibility wouldn't help right now anyway.
I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on the biggest one.
Yes.
That's the best I've got.
Okay.
I'm so happy someone's trying this.
Yeah, you mentioned it to me before, and I forgot to do it. So, yeah,
Okay.
Dispel Magic.
Dispel magic. Interesting.
I need to look up how this works, because this is complicated.
Caster levels check against it.
Cast a level check.
Quite sure my cast level's just 10.
It rolled a natural 1.
Okay, so I
Dispel the biggest one.
dispelled the magic of the big
You
one.
dispel one of them.
Fuck yes. Just gone.
Yes.
Just gone.
Thank
I'm
you,
so happy
Margaret.
that worked.
That was genius.
22 intelligence.
You're a genius.
Jax, go!
There you go. That's my turn.
So about that coward stuff.
Or 26, actually. Sorry.
So Stromstrom, about Osbin being a coward.
He's
Well,
talking to me.
that probably motivated him to do something, so I'll take it.
I'm motivating. My motivation is I'm fucking saving Jaminda.
Yeah.
She is priority number 1 here. Priority number 2 is Hoggit because he's also
That's awesome.
Coven, yeah. And then the rest of the party.
And then the rest of the
So-
It's your turn.
Wow.
Coven first,
that's
then
my turn.
party. Let's go, homies.
Strong.
100%.
You
On
just
my
witnessed one of them get dispelled.
Yeah, I just dispelled one of them after flying away. Flying
I
upwards
do
more.
not have Dispel Magic, so I can't do that.
Can't
I
trip.
just
Too high a
learned it.
level spell for me.
I
If you
just
can
learned it.
remove paralysis from me, I can cast Dispel Magic on one of them.
I am
What
sadly.
you will have you will not be paralyzed next turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you'll be free next turn.
Ooh,
Okay.
nice.
I am sadly not able
Oh yeah, I
to
forgot. We rolled for how many rounds? it
heal
was.
you. I am not a healer. I expect fully into damage.
Well,
Which will
Well, the
mean
thing
that I'm
is-
going to do one thing. I'm going to cast my Empowered Explosion of Rot on the smaller one. Does 18
Explosion
d
of what?
Explosion of Rot.
Wow,
Okay.
that's cool.
What
It
type of
does 18d6 worth of damage. Reflex save half. It is a level 6 spell though. So
What type of damage is
On the
it?
smallest one,
23 would be the DC.
What type of
the
damage
one
does
is
under
not-
you.
It's a
So
druid
full
spell.
damage.
It's school necromancy.
There-
Ooh,
Yes,
so it's negative energy. That's
but they also now are staggered for 1d4 rounds.
It's immune to staggering, but that's
Well,
okay.
Then I guess it's not
necessarily
staggered.
negative energy.
So I'm going to cast. Well, that's what I'm going to do. 18d6, 66 damage on the smaller one.
66.
This one. You mean
What type of damage is this?
This is decay.
By the way,
Negative?
Yeah, it'd be
Strong,
negative
strong.
energy damage.
Could you
Not everything's
take-
negative energy.
It is not
No,
negative.
negative
What is
energy
spell
is
called?
negative energy.
Okay, something
does-
good. This is
Decay is a different type of damage.
This
Oh, so it
does
just
affect
decays it.
undead and evil creatures and shit. This
Also, it just
doesn't care.
decays it. Like,
It
Yeah.
decays them. It rots them.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what it
fair
does.
enough.
Not everything in necromancy is negative energy. Like
exactly.
energy is a very specific thing.
Yeah, necromancy can be preventing like undead and like destroying them and such.
I'm
as
going
well.
to position myself
Yeah.
into range of the smaller one, and I'm going
That was a
to
nice spell.
shout to Ace, I need you to dispel the big one. I'm gonna try to distract this. So
That
I
was one.
fly down, and I'm now about 90 feet above the smaller one.
Okay. Ace, you are
So-
free.
I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on the big dude.
Okay.
Yeah, before he casts it on the
Spell DC?
on Goliath and Goliath explodes.
How much?
What's your spell DC?
My
You rolled a
spell count?
15.
Caster
That should-
level
that should-
versus
that-
it.
no. That's enough. That's enough. What level is that spell?
Ace,
That's
roll
level
a
3
caster
spell.
level check.
No, that's enough. That's 16.
Roll a caster level
16?
check.
That's 16.
Okay.
No, it's a caster level check, not a DC.
It's
Caster
not a
level
normal
check again.
DC.
1d20 plus your caster level. Plus your caster
Yes.
level.
Yes.
Really?
So roll it.
Yeah. 1d20 plus 10.
1d20 plus 10. Yeah.
Oh! There we go. That's the part that we know.
Casual 20s.
Fuck you!
Casual
fucking
20s.
piece of shit.
Another one fully dispelled.
So what it actually is that roll that he just did needs to beat the DC of the spell he's trying to dispel.
Oh, I see.
So like the caster level of whoever created these worm things would calculate it, or not the caster level, but the ability modifier and the spell level plus 10.
Get out of here.
Natural 20.
Target.
Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna fly over to the smallest one and try to finish him off.
Okay, it looks very hurt. You don't think much is going to take this one down. There's
I made a small mistake.
By the way, when I said the smaller one, I meant this one.
Yes, I did understand that.
Yes,
which one you
yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure because you positioned me above this one.
Yeah,
I made a mistake. I could have casted area dispel.
that's fine.
We can just scoop that into a bucket and keep it.
This roll actually matters. Does that hit?
Yep, does hit.
Oh, thank God. Because this time it's only one square, so the scatter dice wouldn't hit no matter what. I was really relying on that.
Yep.
Okay.
And roll your damage.
Nice.
Nice. That's really fucking good.
That's recent.
No.
The last one of that little cluster explodes and disappears.
Nice.
Now for the pin.
My explosive fire bombs.
Yominda.
Now for the pin. Oh fuck.
Oh, the pin. Yes.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
grapple, but doesn't manage to pin.
Oh.
Goliath.
Doesn't pin
Natural
it.
one.
Does not pin. Maintains the grapple, but does not pin. And that was its
Really?
turn, right?
Yeah.
Natural one.
Yep.
No, it doesn't mean you
Gaston.
lose the grapple.
You are trying to escape again.
Yeah.
DC 30.
Oh.
Natural one, baby.
Oh,
Gaston's
boom,
staying
the natural
on
one.
the
Remains
ground.
grappled.
The
They're
humanity.
rolling around each other on the ground in the airship.
So many nat ones today.
Oz
yeah.
pin. No, it's the tentacles.
Yeah,
turn.
you
It's
deleted the
tentacles
tentacle who was in the initiative order.
acid damage.
They're all on acid.
Well, they have a 2.
Oh yeah, it takes down 10d6.
10d6.
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah, the acid one's the only
We
one
roll
alive.
natural ones.
Acid one is
Is
the
that is it dead?
No.
That's really fucking good. Roll.
And we should just keep some of this acid
But
around. Just
it
clean
is
up the pit.
down to there
Okay.
and no longer on the ship.
Yes.
Easy
Get the fuck off this ship.
And stop.
That
Tiny
acid
Elder
did-
Shorer.
Yeah, it's a very good spell.
It's really good,
So
especially against
it
enemies
is
that
your
don't
turn,
try to get it
Austin.
off them.
Oh no, it's turn still. So it's going to take its
Yeah.
100-foot leap at Strong. So
So I imagine this was
Make a
inside the
fortitude.
soldiers.
make a fortitude check and then a will check. Will
Fortitude?
save. Fortitude
Nice.
succeed.
Will.
Will
There we
succeed.
go.
And then 17 to hit.
Nope. I get an
Okay,
attack of
Misses
opportunity.
entirely. You do get an attack of opportunity. Yes, hits. Roll damage.
3 28s in a row. Wow.
Oh, nice! As it comes up towards you, you are prepared as you swipe and disperse the last of it, destroying it.
Just slap it when it starts to get you.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Is
No.
initiative
Speed
over?
up
No.
the last one.
Initiative is over.
I fly back down and I place.
I immediately
Jamaica back on
rush
the ship.
towards
Pin!
Gaston, position
Yes, you can-
myself in front of him, turn into my Splinter Drake form. Wait, actually, give me just a quick second to look how much strength an Earth Elemental has. I need the strongest creature I can turn into.
I'm gonna cast Dispel
I
Magic on
pin
Gaston.
Gaston.
You can see Gaston's skin is starting to turn black, much like the other creatures you had seen before.
No,
I
I'm
cast
gonna.
Spell
Cast
Magic
remove
on him.
curse.
Okay. Go ahead and cast Dispel Magic then.
Yeah, I've pinned him, by the way, so he's on the ground, just locked.
Well, I just roll. It's a caster check, right? It's just
Caster
I also make sure to disarm this possessed creature.
natural 20.
Oh my god!
Natural 20! That's another one! So, woof, Gaston, you suddenly find yourself back in control of your own mind.
Yes! Let's go.
Those last few turns really worked out for us.
Yeah, they really did. Things were looking a little grim during the middle there.
It's gonna do it
To be fair, if Ozpin didn't take those two away and failed a Constitution save, he quite possibly could have just straight died.
To
Yeah,
make sure, I'm gonna go over to
Same with your
Gaston and cast the spell.
Yeah, that's why I'd say I priority number 1 was Jamila.
Getting the hell out of there. Well played, everybody. Okay.
Yeah.
And as all of you take your breaths, whew,
I pat Gaston on the shoulder. Just try and brush him off a bit.
but safe and seemingly having dispersed the incredible swarm of whatever this was that came towards you, we will end there for tonight.
Yeah!
Yes. We still have 29 hours of the storm for us to redo all of our, to like rest and heal and redo our spells and stuff too, which is awesome.
Before the storm finishes.
So the castle won't even get a break, even though we're getting
The
one.
castle doesn't get a break.
Yes.
So, in terms of experience, that was 20,000 experience each.
Jesus.
Yes.
Holy.
Oh, that's right. We got 3 marks from our thing.
Oh,
You
yeah.
guys
Yes.
had 3 marks on your thing. Strom's
Storm.
I
is
killed
worth
an
2
army.
marks.
Storms.
Nice.
And so was the praying to Gosray in the middle of the fight. The whole doing it, the last will and testament of Gaston.
I think Gaston should get 1 for that too.
3 total for Strom.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear it
Ozpin,
lag.
sorry, three marks total for you for today.
Nice.
Ozpin. You were the one who did the
spell.
The spell. It wasn't your idea, though, was it? It
wasn't my idea. It was, well, Hoggett sent me that message in DM.
Yeah.
Right.
He told me
It's
to
still a
try
cool enough thing that your character did that I'm going to give you 2 additional marks for that.
Sick.
Gaston, are you
Gaston,
Yeah.
your taunting of the creature into immediately getting possessed was a cool moment. So I'm going to give you
Taunt
1
to
mark.
get wrecked.
Yeah.
Volume 4 by GR Smash. Featuring
Taunt to get body.
But he actually
Yeah,
put us in
taunt
the
to
risk
body.
of dying.
That was a
Anything
total
else
S
you
bet.
can think of for Gaston
I
today?
vote for Hoggett.
What? What's up?
Can I vote for Hoggett? Can I do a thing?
I didn't hear Savis. What did you say?
We'll get there in a moment. I'm just
Oh,
saying, is there
yeah,
anything else
sorry.
people remember for Gaston today?
For Gaston, I think he should get 1 for suggesting the talk to Gosray right before passing out as well.
Yep.
Yep.
So that's 2. 2 total for Gaston. Your Minda.
Gargle Mendes.
Your grapple idea was fantastic.
Yeah.
Saved a whole bunch of damage and death because that was
Gaston.
Gaston about to be against your team. So
No, we don't want that.
well done.
Very good. That was
2
very
marks. Yes, of course.
So that's 5 total for you today.
Nice.
Hoggett.
I vote for making us all amazingly awesome armor and shit.
Yeah. Can I get marks for the
That did
week of
take a lot. I'll
reading
give
that I
you-
did?
I'll give you 2 marks for that.
All right.
I'll also give you 1 additional mark for the idea for the Dispel Magic.
All right.
Deserving.
And
throwing-
Nada, the double frickin' natural 20s that you got today. Those perfect timing natural 20s. Ozpin got a natural 20 on his Dispel too.
Yeah. I got natural 20 on my Dispel Magic.
But that was kind of inclusive of Dispel thing.
I really like.
Yeah, you get 2 marks for Powder.
I really like
Yay,
Stromstrom
+10,000.
flailing his arms in the storm, trying to get their attention. As the elemental.
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
natural 20 on the fortitude.
You
It's like,
did immediately go back. I'll give you a mark for that.
All right. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Anything else
Mark?
people can think of?
I'm happy.
It's
I killed an
Mark.
army.
Yeah.
You
Right.
did kill an
Yeah.
army. But then
Can
the
you
army
repeat
turned
what the-
into a swarm of tentacle things, so it wasn't exactly
Well,
dead.
there was like
Was
no
it them?
way
Was
to
it-
predict
were the
that
worms them?
whatsoever. Like,
I'm
not
pretty sure
even
it
a
was,
little
yeah.
bit.
Yeah, probably. That's creepy.
Question. Does an natural 20 on the fortitude save count?
It's only natural 20s on like actions.
Yeah,
Saves,
it's the actions that give you
And no
bonuses,
asking for marks
not
for
defenses.
yourself.
It was very
That's a
cool.
rule.
I did get a natural 20 on my Dispel Magic, which is pretty awesome.
I like Ospen saving you, Minda.
Oh, thank you.
Personally like that.
I attributed that already.
Good.
Although, by the
Sure,
way,
you
I
did.
think you
You
guys
did.
really got to see why that Iron Stone and that additional level up really made a difference.
Yeah.
That could have ended very, very badly for you.
So 20,000.
Well,
It was
20,000.
20,000. Was that the general XP? I was asking for
20,000 for the general XP. Yes.
general XP. That's awesome.
So
I'm
5
nearly
marks
Still
at
not
this
enough to
level.
level up, but
So actually 20,000.
I need
let's see
5k
here.
more XP to level up. So I'll level up next
One
session.
moment.
I need 42,000.
To get to what?
Level 12.
Level
Nice.
12.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah, you.
Yeah, Gaston and
so
me are
much-
level 11.
Yeah.
nice. I need
Plus 20.
We grind together, we die together.
We
need
grind together, we
17,000.
die together.
So,
I level up. by the
Can
way.
I do one last thing
Oh,
before
nice,
we
you
end the
did.
session?
what did you want to do?
I want to cast Cure Moderate Wounds on Gaston.
As Jaminda's gargoyle hugging Gaston also.
And I'm still at 19
Ace
HP.
is actually the one that less hit points. Gaston's still got
I'm
90.
at
Ace is
21.
12,
I'm gonna-
21.
I've got
I
a
am
cure
just-
serious.
I'm just
Got a
making
cure
sure
serious
Gaston is
handy.
fine. Because he just got turned into like a demon thing, and I don't like that at all.
I don't
Almost
like that.
even thing, yes.
Like at this point,
Yeah.
Stromstrom has kind of taken it up to like protect this giant idiot.
Giant idiot. Aww.
Okay,
I'm-
so you
I'm
can
gonna
guys
cast-
I have a single healing spell prepared, which is 1 Cure Moderate Wound, and I want to cast it on Gaston.
Sure,
Healing hex
okay.
for all. This is
Healing
for
hex
This
for
is
all.
for Aesir,
Well,
and this is for Gaston stun.
oh. Okay, I'm
And
back
this
at
is-
full.
This is for Aesir as well.
I mean, it's not like it
Major
really
hex?
matters at this point. Like,
Yeah.
we can
Yeah,
all
we're
take a
gonna
full
rest anyways.
Like, whatever. It's
You guys are
just
taking
flavor.
full rest and
Yeah.
healing and
It
full
literally
bunch. That's
doesn't
cool.
matter, so...
And with my
Okay, so
alchemical
roll
allocation, we
1d20.
can drink heal potions, spit them back out again.
So from the 20,000 I level up. What is the marks for my current level? What?
It's 50 times your level.
So
50 times your level.
Yeah.
50.
Alright.
That's per
But not
mark.
based on the new...
Alright, I'll end it at that. I'm gonna stop the recording now. By the way, the camera is laggy. Please forgive me. That is not my camera. That is Roll20 being laggy. Can't do anything about it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That was a lot of fun for me. I hope it was a lot of fun for you. And goodbye.